Problem is there's always a lag between what we're doing and what I see on.
Hello, everybody. I appreciate all you who are already here. I saw a bunch of follows. Samsung Galaxy Ultra 111, amazing. Thank you, thank you for the follow. TR55. I'm gonna just say TR55 because there's a lot of other numbers. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Scalosseum. I am John. I go by Useless Knowledge on all of the socials and whatnot. And today I have a group of individuals to play some cooperative EDH. And I will get to that in a couple of minutes, and I will kind of explain to you what's going on here. Because as you can see, I am off to the side, and I have 4 people in the pod that are going to go up against what I throw in front of them. So, couple of things. We have Commander Sealed coming up in September 15th through the 17th. So it's going to be that weekend. If you have not checked it out at least, definitely jump online, get it checked out. It is one of the best Magic events I've ever gone to, and it is for an amazing cause. Donations from the event will be going to Trans Lifeline or the Trevor Project. First time I went was last year. I met Beth there for the first time. We had a good time hanging out.
We don't talk about it.
And a lot of other people that I call friends. Right? We don't talk about Commander Sealed. A lot of people I call friends now.
It was lots of fun.
So
but,
it was great. It was for a good cause. I mean, you're cracking like 18 to 20 packs of cards and making a commander deck with what you pull. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So I urge you to check it out if you can get there. Get there. It's super, super fun. And secondly is LotusCon, which is a CEDH tournament, an event going on in Belleville, Illinois on October 7th and 8th. Lots of prize support. It is being put out there in tandem with Monarch Media. So I know Monarch has been really trying very, very hard to improve the quality of the events and the stuff like that they're involved with. So prize support is great. I mean, first place is an unlimited time twister, unlimited Monarch event kind of pass. Second, third, and fourth is a grand in cash. Top 16 is 200. Top 32 is 75, so they break even. So like pretty good for all intents and purposes. And it's CEDH, so anybody who is into the CEDH scene, give it a check. But now we're going to get to our guests. So, Beth, why don't you kick it off, and we will go in clockwise order. So we'll go to you, then Mitch, then Chris, and then Val. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Beth. I'm Queen of Cardboard. I am a Magic streamer. I go to events and I play Magic with my friends, and that's what I do. And I talk about positivity, bringing the community together, and creating safe spaces. That's it.
Thanks, Beth. You're up, Mitch.
Hey everybody, I'm Mitch, a 6/6 for 6 with flying and haste because I'm playing red today. You can find me on your social media of choice at Mitch Compleated. I talk a lot about Magic and the color green and whatever silliness pops in my head that day. And that's it.
Yay.
I guessed a lot.
Thank you for coming. The Benoit saw the follow. Thank you for stopping in and checking out our craziness. Chris, sorry for the interrupt. Go right ahead.
All good. I'm Chris, One More Game MTG. All my links are at omgmtg.com. I generally focus on Pauper Commander, and I stream and help people build decks. Yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing Pauper. The very few times that I've played Pauper have been with you, and it was a ball. So, like, I urge anybody who has lots of common cards lying around to do something with it, and that's Pauper decks, because, like, it's awesome. It's great.
Hell yeah.
I guess that's me then.
Yep, you're up.
Hi, I'm ValerieFatality. I play Magic on the internet in various different forms. I also stream other games sometimes too. You can find me on Moxfield if you're interested in any of the goofy things that I play. I also talk a lot on Twitter. I'm going to post my link tree in the chat. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens here because there may or may not be a cameo from me, question mark.
There may or may not be a cameo.
Yep, that's it.
Awesome. And I am John. I am your host. I am your dungeon master of ceremonies. I ripped that off from MC Chris for anybody familiar with MC Chris. So I am gonna DM this Magic game. They are going to go up against creatures of my creation, however, very much inspired by the community themselves. So these boss monsters that they're going to be going up against, you'll see really hilarious like pop culture references, or just straight up like very on purpose bosses that may be named after people in our community. For instance, some of the people in this pod right now. So we're gonna see. I have been working diligently. I don't have the number in the pool, so to speak, that I want. So I did curate this one. So yeah, each of them are playing a pre-constructed deck that I did. I'm going to be playing it off the Moxfield playtester. Moxfield, love you guys. This would not be a thing without you. So we have Doric, Holga, Zenk, and Edgin. They all have very specific roles within the party because they are party members. So they're all geared towards certain strengths, which you will see shortly. The first time we played, everybody kind of started with these extra items and things like that. And to be perfectly honest, like I said, I'm going to pat myself on the back. These decks are very synergistic and work very well together. So I kind of tweaked it from the last time people played. So there's not going to be any of these extra little things that you start the game with. So what's going to happen is when we start, the first final boss style is going to enter the arena and face off against you. This first boss monster, you will have 3 setup turns. So for 3 full turn rotations, all of you can do whatever you need to do to get yourself set up. And then as soon as the 3rd rotation is done, the boss monster will go. And then the boss monster will ostensibly have their turn. And I will let you know whether it be after every full rotation, every whatever. I will let you know about that. And the object is to beat them as if they were another, player. This is basically arch enemy. You're playing a four player against the boss monster. You work together to beat them, and then some fun stuff will happen along the way. Sound good?
Well,
Okay.
Sounds great.
Sounds funky. Cool. Okay. So, we are gonna start, and we're gonna enter the Skolosseum. So, the 4 of you group up together. Giant gates open up. You kind of walk into this very, very large arena. You're looking around. There are monsters and creatures and humans and elders. Everybody is just kind of going nuts as if it were like an old school, like Roman Colosseum, right? The games are happening. You're really confused because you have no idea why the hell you're there, but you're there and you're being forced to fight, and there's obviously nothing you could really do about it at this point. So, you're standing in this arena, and in front of you are these very, very large, beaten down, but still seemingly very solid gates, with a couple of very large crossbars put aside to kind of keep very large and scary things out from behind it, right? So, you kind of feel like a thundering, right? Like kind of big, just stomping one after another, kind of like a T-Rex or something super big. It's just kind of stomping towards you. The gates shaking, shaking, just more and more and more every time another step happens. The 2 crossbeams get pulled away. The gate flings open, and you see a very familiar 6/6 for 6 with trample standing in front of you. You are facing off against Mitch Power Gamer. So,
Oh no.
Let's go.
You do not know. You do not know anything about what's going on just yet. You have 3 setup turns. Beth, why don't you go ahead and start? It will go in turn order, and then I will let you know what happens after the 3rd turn cycle finishes.
Okie dokie. I will play this forest and pass.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will draw. Okay. I will play this mountain and pass.
I only thought it was appropriate. I mean, I had some of these characters completed that I've been itching to play with, so.
I play Planes into a Soul Ring and pass.
We win!
Yay! Best turn 1 Soul Ring ever.
I'm gonna do a very tiny island and pass. I didn't realize this was gonna be so small.
All right. I'm going to play a forest.
It's okay because I can still double click it and it will register
good,
like
yeah.
perfectly. So you're good.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's
I'm
the one thing
going
Moxfield and
to-
Spell Table do well together.
Yeah, very well.
I'm going to Rampant Growth.
Okay.
Nice.
Get a forest, and it's tapped, and then I'll pass my turn. I'm just doing green things over here, guys.
I love that for you. Yeah, we're gonna mountain and then tap 2 and play a Mind Stone,
Okay.
and I will pass.
Alright. Untap draw. Planes. Tap. All 4 for a Johnny's Chosen. And an
Okay.
enchantment enters the battlefield, make a 2/2 cat.
Nice.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright. Straw, I'll play a mountain. I'm gonna tap things on Moxfield. There we go.
You can actually, if you
Those-
double click them, they will tap.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
As
I'm
you
gonna play
hear
Folio of Fancies.
my smoke alarm going off because my kid just got out of the shower. Fantastic.
We have no
Folio of
maximum hand
Fancies.
size. I'm gonna make us draw some cards later.
Love
Okay.
that.
I've never seen this card before. I'll pass.
Okay. I'm going to play a gingerbread cabin. I control 3 forests, so it comes in untapped, and I get a food token.
You are starting your turn 3, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to tap, and I'm going to play Eva Nature's Herald. She has flash, so yes, I could have done this on Mitch's turn, or Val's turn, or Chris's turn, but I don't want to.
Yep. Set the
But-
stage.
Respect.
But I can pass other green. I can cast other green creatures as though they had flash.
Ooh,
So I'll pass my turn.
that's tasty.
I try. It's you, Mitch.
Yeah. I drew for turn. I'm just looking at the card I drew, and then
I just
thinking.
noticed that Val has Niv Mizzet on her head.
Yeah, you
That's
know.
adorable.
My little protector.
Goof.
This is my boy. They're gonna see a bunch of stuff. Damn it! I thought I could make this better.
To a mountain, and then I'm gonna tap for 1 and play this Flamekin Blade Whirl. I do not have an elemental to reveal, so I'm gonna tap for 3 to play this 2/1 for 4, which is really hot, and then I'll pass.
Serious value.
What just happened? What I miss? Okay. All right. Gotcha. Go ahead.
Planes. 1 and 2, so 3 total for a cut a deal. Each opponent draws a card, then I draw a card for each opponent who drew a card.
Okay.
Do we count as opponents?
Yes.
How does that
Yes.
work?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
of those all opponents. Kind of good thing, bad thing. Yeah. No, that count. All of you.
So
of
we
you
all draw, and Chris draws 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, love that.
Alright, then that is in bin. And 1. And then for 2, I cast Spirit Loop. Enchanted creature is when it deals damage, I gain that much life. When it's put in the graveyard, return it to my owner's hand. And then I'm going to make a 2/2 cat. And just pass after that.
Yeah. This is good setup turns.
All right.
I don't want to fight Mitch. Mitch seems nice.
Yeah. Look at that happy smile.
What if I just
Friendly?
do? What if I just do the typical white girl thing and pet him? And,
Well,
and call him a
see-
good boy.
We'll see how nice you think Mitch is after you find out what rulings I have
And I
around
mean
them.
Mitch the monster, not Mitch the
I
person.
know.
Mitch,
Of course, obviously.
I'm gonna play Mountain. Let's see.
I saw the smirk on your face, pal.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about petting any Mitches. That doesn't seem.
You
What if we
don't.
just throw Val the person at Mitch the monster?
I got this, y'all.
Roll for
It's gonna
initiative.
work out. Have I ever played Magic before in my entire life? The answer
Nope.
may surprise you. Let me play this other thing that I've never seen before. Mana Cash.
Mana Cash put in work the last game.
Rad.
So Mana Cash, I will read Mana Cash. Mana Cash says, at the end of each player's turn, put a charge counter on Mana Cash for each untapped land that player controls. Remove a charge counter from Mana Cash, and you add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Any player may play this ability, but only during their turn. So you basically have a mana battery sitting there that on each player's turn can use it if need be.
Rad.
Okay? So that's 3 turn cycles. So now Mitch Power Gamer gets to have a turn.
Oh no.
So let me just bring up this this thing right here. Boop. Okay, so Mitch Power Gamer starts with 75 hit points.
Ah.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, Mitch.
Mitch, they thick. And you know, when you know, I think that through our relationship together, Mitch, I now know that like the main thing that you really like about Magic is very simple and very green. So your legendary ability, Mitch Power Gamer's legendary ability, is going to trigger it. It's something that is going to stay in place for the rest of the game that you cannot interact with necessarily. And the legendary ability is called Lurking Predators.
Put it away, Mitch.
Yeah.
Put it away.
So
No.
anytime any party member casts a spell, we're going to flip off the top of Mitch's library.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Mitch is going to be able to cast it for free.
If it's a creature, though.
Mitch, I'm gonna have to kill you.
If it's a creature, yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to kill me. Let's be honest. This
And
is very
obviously, I'm talking
existential.
about Mitch as in the Mitch character that I'm playing.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will let you know this one thing, Chris. There is only creatures in this deck.
Okay, you never know.
I said, Mitch, give me your top 100 green creatures, and needless to say, the majority of them are this deck. So, it's
Question.
Mitch, yes.
I think I played this deck last night.
What do you
No.
mean? No, there's no way. How could you possibly have played this deck?
This deck has no lands in it. You've never seen this deck. It's literally 100 creatures.
Mitch Power Gamer has their own set of rules. So Mitch is going to pass the turn back to Beth.
Bold.
Remember, it is a cast. So for anybody who does have potential counter magic, you can counter the spell.
All right. I'm gonna play this forest.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not play anything so I can do something on my turn with the extra mana?
Well, I
I
can play
need-
things whenever I want,
Correct.
so I will pass my turn.
Okay, so that means there's 4
Yeah, I'm
extra
gonna put-
on the mana cache.
5 counters on.
Yeah, that's
Five.
you just got to track the mana cache for sure.
Okay, so there's 5 right now.
Gotcha.
All right, so
Yeah, and then
because
Beth
I'm gonna
I
do
got
this.
still use her mana. Yeah, that's great.
And it's colorless, man. That's the pickle, actually.
Wait, it's Mitch's turn, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm just thinking of certain
Oh,
things
yeah.
as well before.
Sorry.
Mitch does something.
You can't use
Oh,
the cache unless it's
Correct. Yeah, I'm just wondering, should I like preface before he does things just in case?
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Communicate for sure.
All right.
No, if you're trying to set up to use those, I won't use them. That's
okay.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think I
you're
will
good.
be using it right now, but I have in my. Is it okay if we see what's in our hands for the most part?
Yeah, you can share. You can share information. You're working together.
Okay, so I have Phyrexian Vindicator and Pariah in my hand.
Oh.
What am I doing creating this crazy dumb shit? Okay.
So any damage that's dealt
What's
to me is
happening?
dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, but it automatically goes back to Big Boy
Wherever
Mitch.
you want. Yeah. That's fun.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
So
yeah.
I technically need one more turn in a sense because Phyrexian Vindicator is 4 white pips. And I don't have 1 extra white pip.
But you might draw into it.
No, so I have 1 in my hand right now, but I technically need 1 more white pip.
Oh, I see.
So we gotta try to prevent my Vindicator from dying while we do 1 rotation.
Oh, that's okay. I have a fog.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, there we go.
there you go. All right.
Okay, cool. All right, so I can go to my turn
I'll
then?
keep
We're
that.
good?
Yep.
All right. So let me do that. What is this? I don't know what any of this deck is, so I have to.
I love just jump right into it.
Yeah, that's just objectively good. Let's do 1 in red for this Zektar Shrine Expedition.
Oh, I have not seen that forever.
I've never seen this before.
What is this?
An enchantment with landfall. Whenever a land ETB is under my control, I may put a quest counter on this. I can remove 3 quest counters from it and stack it, and get a 7/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste, which is then exiled at the beginning of the next end step. All right.
This game is
Okay.
turning my boyfriend into a red player.
Yep, old school Zendikar.
I mean, come on. Mitch plays
Very-
Faldor, and Mitch is already a red mage.
I
Yeah, I
played.
definitely saw
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
last night.
My standard deck is mono red.
Okay,
It's
so
super
that
fun.
will trigger
Oh.
lurking predators.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Shoot. Yeah, fair point.
Flippity dippity.
So let's bring up Mitch's board here, and we are going to flip over a Witch
Plus
Stalker 3/3 hexproof. Whenever an opponent casts a blue or black spell during your turn, put a 1/1 counter on Witch Stalker. Not the scariest, so that's good. So
not
we,
bad.
we have a 3/3 Witch Stalker.
Oh,
Cool.
great.
So go ahead and
Well,
continue.
I'm just gonna pass turn because I have a 2/1.
I'm gonna add 2 more counters to this.
All right. I'm going to draw.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Play the planes and tap 4 for the Phyrexian Vindicator.
Okay, that will trigger.
Oh.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's bring up this. Go. And we got a Blossoming Bog Beast.
Oh, not
Whenever
bad.
Blossoming Bog Beast attacks, gain 2 life. Then creatures you control gain trample and get XX until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you've gained this turn. So we got another
I love
3/3.
that for us.
You all are really lucking out on these flips, because boy, are there some absolute monsters in this right now. So yeah, go ahead and continue.
I'm all set now. You're good to go, Val.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to like flip over more stuff while we're waiting.
Right. I'm gonna play a very weird include in this deck. Urborg. That's my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have a billion mana available.
So you want to do you want another reason why there is an Urborg floating around in like the decks that are supposedly like support more so?
I mean,
Um,
it makes sense because
well,
there's the
You can get a
It's color fixing.
you can get a Vorpal sword as one of the loot pulls. So
oh,
That's cool.
you need black mana in
That's
order to do
amazing.
that. So
that's really well thought out. I like that.
Yes.
What am I gonna do?
Also, there's 7 mana charge thing each of these on the mana cache.
Yeah. I'm thinking of just making us draw a bunch of cards if y'all are into that sort of thing.
I
I'm
am
into
into that
that.
sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
good with
so
that.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use 4 counters from this, putting this to 3 to play a Thran Dynamo. And then
We have a trigger.
Yes, we do.
Oh, shit.
Fine, everything is fine.
Everything's fine. Everybody breathe. Everyone
is awesome.
breathe. And it is a Croson Beast. Gets +7/+7 if I have threshold. So right now it is just a 1/1. Y'all are lucking out. Okay, continue.
All right. And then let's see. We have 2. How many cards y'all got in hand?
I have 5.
Oh, I have 6. But we have no
6.
maximum hand size.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, from the
You-
folio.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
from
yeah,
you. You goof.
It's the same card I'm gonna use. Okay.
Valerie's like,
Listen.
I'm used to killing, but now I'm support. I don't know what to do right now.
I'm used to me not having a maximum hand size. I don't know about y'all. All right. So I can make us draw 2 cards, and then we'll get 3 counters back into the mana cache, which was the idea. Does anybody want more than 2 cards?
2 is better than none.
2 is
Yeah.
fine. It's almost basically a full grip at that point for most of us.
Yeah, that was the
It's
plan.
over a full grip for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so let's do that. Not turnover. Nerd. Yeah. Let's go 4 and bang, and we're all gonna draw 2.
All right. Working together.
I think I'll just pass and put 3 more counters on this.
Okay.
So you got 6.
But before my turn, isn't it?
Yes,
Mitch's turn?
before your turn, it is Mitch's turn. So let's bring up Mitch's board. Mitch's board is not
I am so high. This is really hard for me.
is not
Noisy
as,
punk music plays in the distance.
is not as scary as I thought it was going to be. So let's see. What do I have down here? Okay, cool. So
I'm
yeah.
watching Mission Impossible right now, so give me a second.
Oh yeah, there's an ad.
I'm gonna roll some die.
Done.
To see where. Let's see. Yeah, all of you guys are at 40 life, so I kind of have to roll the die here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is unfortunate. So, we are going to send a 3/3, 3/3, and a 1. So all 3 of these creatures are all going at Chris. So we have, let's see. So Blossoming Bog Beast is going to gain Mitch 2 life.
Yep.
And then give all other creatures I control +2/+2. So you'll have 2 5/5s and a 3/3 now coming at you.
I'll take the 13.
You want to do that, or do you want me to fog it?
I think we should save the fog for now.
Well, you can also just block the 3/3 with the Vindicator and send 3 back at the face. The 3/3 can't kill it, and there's no combat tricks in the deck.
Yeah,
It's all creatures.
Okay, yeah, so then we'll do that then. So Vindicator will block the 3/3.
The Croson Beast, okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, wait. Actually, hang on. I'm sorry. Doesn't Vindicator negate all damage done to it anyway? So you can block a 5/5. You can block the Blossoming Beast.
Oh, yes, we'll do that then. Yeah, so we'll
then
block
kill the other
5/5 and kill the 3/3, yeah.
Or you can kill the other 5/5.
Well, yeah, and you should kill the 1/1 with your 2/2 token.
No, it's a 3/3 right now because the buff.
Yeah. So it's 2 5/5s and a 3/3, but you can kill both 5/5s with the Vindicator.
Yep.
All right, so we'll do that then.
Okay.
So kill both 5/5s.
Okay. So you'll take 3 instead.
Yep.
Okay.
Much better choice.
37.
Good
Thanks,
job,
Val.
Val.
No sweat.
All right. Before the end of Mitch the monster's turn, I'm going to.
It's gonna be my new screen name.
Mitch the monster. I'm going to play Ronus the Indomitable.
Trigger lurking
Hell yeah.
predators. We have an End Race Forerunners.
Okay, what's that do?
7/7.
Doesn't matter because it's till end of turn. Suck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Seven,
nothing. It's just a 7/7 right now.
Yeah, it's just a 7/7 with vigilance, trample, and haste, and then when it enters the battlefield, it gives all other creatures +2/+2 vigilance and trample until end of turn.
Cool.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna do
nerd.
one more thing. I'm gonna
get
tap
wrecked,
this
nerd.
for a Birds of
Stupid
Paradise.
pig.
Sick. Okay, trigger lurking predators once again, and
We're
we
living.
have a bloated contaminator.
That's what they
Ooh.
called me in high school.
4/4
Oh.
trample, toxic 1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
I'll go to my turn. I will play this forest. I'm going to.
Sorry, Beth. Hi, Fredo. I see you in there. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Val, how much mana do I have on that thingy mabobber thingy?
6.
Okay. I'm going to use one of it, and I'm going to play Lure, and I'm going to attach Lure to Ronus.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Seems good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then do you guys want me to hold off on any other spells? I can play as many spells as I want, attack with Ronus, put one thing in Death Touch on all of them, and kill everything on his board.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I will never argue with that. That just
Alright.
sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
That
I'm
sounds
gonna
great.
use one more. I'm gonna use one green and 3 of those manas on that special thingamabobber of yours, Val. to
3 of them,
play-
you said?
Yeah, to play my commander.
All right.
When she ETBs, I'm gonna go get a forest.
we have a Tyrannix Rex.
Yeah, that seems
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
That seems real good to get rid of.
PTSD from that fucking card. I hate that card.
Okay. Then I'm going
A
to.
good
How much
dinosaur.
more mana do I have, Val?
You have 2 more available.
Okay. I'm gonna use it both. And I'm gonna play Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia.
Okay.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I mean, you are really putting in work right now and just totally melting all of these creatures that are going to have to block. Froghemoth. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile up to that many cards from their graveyard, put 1/1 counter on Froghemoth. Not going to matter because a lot of these are going to die.
I'm gonna swing Ronus, and I'm gonna go ahead and swing Eva as well.
So Ronus, the attack power, how much?
5/5, but
Okay,
Death Touch indestructible.
Yep, so all of these are deceased.
Yes, and then 4 to Mitch's face, the monster Mitch.
Mitch is at 73 hit points.
I've done it.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, whoop Mitch's ass. They
I
deserve
feel
it.
like Mitch is enjoying this, but it's fine. I have 2
Not that
untapped
way.
mana to add back to the thingy, and I will pass my turn.
Well done. Well played.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yay!
It's like I knew how to play green.
So how are all of you enjoying the cooperative aspect of the game?
Oh, I
I'm gonna
love
murder
that.
the
Yeah.
crap
this is a lot
out
of
of
fun.
Mitch.
I do like it.
I'm gonna play this mountain as land for turn.
Sorry, Mitch, if you're feeling attacked.
You're getting
No, I'm.
a counter
I'm feeling
on
great.
the quest.
Oh yes, thank you. I totally forgot about that. All right. I feel like I need to be careful about what I play. But I like playing spells.
This is true.
We love casting spells.
Yeah, come on now.
Exactly.
Even the monster version of you loves casting spells, so let it happen.
True. Let's do
Let
1,
it happen.
2, 3 for. I'm to cast it, but I need to look at the board real fast. Oh, that one. Oh, huh. Wow, how often is it that there's something better than a Soul Ring? I'm going to cast a Curse Mirror copying the Thran Dynamo.
Sick.
Nice.
And then my commander is still too much mana, but I do have 5. Oh, you have a trigger.
Uh-huh. And we got a Terra Stomper.
Ooh.
I'm gonna love killing that on my turn.
Terra
Yeah.
Stomper.
Is that the 8/8 with trample?
It sure
Beth
is.
is okay.
8/8 trample, can't be countered.
Yep.
Now you guys
Cool.
know why I wasn't scared.
I mean, yeah, this is fair.
It's very cool. Yeah, I've got all that mana. Let's use it. I'm gonna do 3, 4, 5.
You also have stuff in the cache, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel the need, honestly. I think I'm doing okay. I'm gonna do 5 for this Hex Plate Wall Breaker.
Uh-huh.
It's got 4 Mirrodins, so when it ETBs, I get a 2/2 Rebel, which this is then attached to.
Uh-huh.
And equipped creature gets +2/+2 whenever it attacks. Oh, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap each attacking creature. After
Uh-huh.
this phase, there is an additional combat phase.
Yeah,
Isn't that
yeah.
neat?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Lurking Predators trigger. We have
Yup.
a Bane of Progress.
Oh.
Oh, no!
That's fine. This is fine.
Okay, so please, unless you have some sort of effect that can stop this from happening, I need all artifacts and enchantments destroyed, and let me know a count on them.
We definitely need to stop this, guys.
Do we have the ability to stop this? Is
I
the
only have a
question.
non-creature counter.
Well, it's good that we got it now before Pariah's out. Think of it that way.
So yeah,
Alright.
give me a count, everybody.
2 for me.
4.
2, 6.
Mitch, do you want to float the mana? Does anyone want to float the 2 mana?
I'll float it because I can play a creature right
Flash.
now.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right. So I'm losing 3.
I'm losing 1, but probably the most important one in my deck.
Was the most expensive
So that's
2/2 Rebel ever.
So is that 10 altogether?
Yeah, I think so.
It's 2, 4.
Mitch, don't go to the next phase because I will want to cast this.
Yeah.
I guess Beth was talking a little bit too much shit.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, so all enchantments and artifacts are bye-bye.
Oh, actually
And-
make it 11 because my food's gone too.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna use it because I'm gonna do this. Halana, Kessig Ranger.
Mm.
Did you just cast that?
I did.
Okay, so another Looking Predators trigger, and we will have a Phyrexian Swarm Lord. 4/4 Infect. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 green Phyrexian insect creature token with Infect for each poison counter your opponents have. This is the real Mitch's fault, also, not just mine.
Dang it, Mitch.
No.
Good job, babe.
No.
Wow.
No inflection much?
Don't look at me like that.
So that happened on whose turn? Mitch, was it the end of your turn?
We are. I think we
Second
were
main.
still in my main phase.
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, we haven't
Okay.
gone to combat yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we're going to combat at this point.
Probably not, but I believe. Or Beth, did you have anything else?
No, I used the 2 floating and my final 2 green mana for that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I continue to have a 2/1, so I will pass.
You also have a 2/2 though. That's good.
It
Well,
doesn't have haste.
yeah,
though.
it doesn't have haste though, and he
Alright,
lost
Chris.
his whatever that thing was.
Benoit, not necessarily all green, not 6 drops, just very powerful green creatures that are being cast for free off the top of the library because I said so.
He hates us.
There's
Alright,
probably a lot of 6 drops though, because
Oh,
6
yeah.
is just a really good color
Oh,
or
okay.
good number.
All right, Chris.
6 is the best color.
Chris
Yep.
has
Alright,
protection.
so Pariah.
Hmm.
Okay.
There
So
it
any
is.
damage dealt to me is dealt to Pariah instead. Pariah prevents all damage dealt to it.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
I'm guessing you probably want to keep that untapped.
Yeah, pretty much. Um,
But we could throw damage at it. Like, Val, I don't know if you have any burn spells. You could throw it directly at Vindicator.
That
Not
wi-
currently, but I do have a fiery emancipation.
Ooh.
Pariah is going to trigger, and we will get a Sky Shroud War Beast. It has the power and toughness each equal to the number of non-basic lands target opponent controls. So I'm guessing non-basics it would
That
just
is
just one.
yeah, it would just be one. Okay, so it's a 1/1 with trample, devastating.
Watch out.
Watch out now.
Here's the target opponent, though, because it's going to be the same opponent the whole time, correct?
Yeah, it was going to be Val regardless because of the 2 colors.
Okay.
So yeah,
Makes
1/1.
sense.
I
Look-
will
look out.
pass after that though. You're good though.
Okay.
Well, I can't swim into that wall.
Mm,
This is getting interesting, everyone.
play Yavimaya.
Wait.
I get more forests.
more
Yes.
forests. Your forests are twice as foresty.
Even more forests.
I really wish I had a second blue source. That would be good. Hmm.
I can still fog on Mitch the monster's turn if we need to, because I do have birds available.
Good. We might have to. You know what? Oh no, I still don't have a second blue. Fuck. I am just going to tap 5 and play a Pyromancer's Goggles.
Okay.
Trigger, and we get
And I did
a an Elder Scale Worm. When Elder Scale Worm enters the battlefield, if my life total is less than 7, my life total becomes 7 as long as I have 7 or more life. Damage that would reduce my life total to less than 7 reduces it to 7. It is a 7/7 with trample, which is the more important part.
It's a 7 cost, 7/7 with trample. It's like the 1-up of Mitch.
Oh no. I'm gonna pass after that.
All right, Mitch the monster.
All right, it's Mitch Power Gamer's turn. And I'm going to roll this die.
I hate everything about this.
Okay. This untaps. Hey, Beth, you're getting the squad, so I guess it's probably time to use that fog. The Phyrexian Swarm Lord at my upkeep, I will get a 1/1 insect creature token with infect that cannot attack.
We'll fog it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
You have trigger.
Yes, I do, and that will bring out Gigantosaurus.
Oh Jesus.
10/10, Mitch's favorite.
This is so gross.
It is a good one.
Right, but you know, if you noticed, Mitch Power Gamer attacks with everything every time. So
On brand.
Yay!
It's a
I mean,
big dumb idiot.
It's gonna The doors are open for you to walk through and damage. That's all I'm saying.
So is Mitch passing the turn?
Oh yeah, attack happens, and that is it. Mitch is done.
I'm gonna play this forest as my land for
I hope
turn.
y'all are having some fun.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm
certainly am.
This is
thinking
a
about my
blast.
life choices.
Good.
Oh.
One of those like it's gonna be fun, and you play it like, oh damn, this is really fun. It's one of those.
So much mana.
Alright.
That's
For
so
sure.
exciting.
I'm going to declare attacks with Doric and Ronus.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap them. I am going to pay to transform
Doric. Okay.
So now she's this thing.
Who?
Doric the owl bear.
Who?
Okay.
Six, six.
Doric, my
Visual.
commander. Who?
Whoo.
All right. And then
So other legendary creatures
get
gain
+2/+2.
+2/+2. Okay.
And I'm going to tap my other 6
Mm-hmm.
to double trigger Ronus's ability on top of Doric.
Okay.
So Doric is going to be a 10/6 with trample,
Mm-hmm.
and Ronus is a 7/7 with death touch and indestructible.
Okay. So as per the rules I have written for this type of thing, the Gigantosaurus is going in front of the owl bear Doric. And
Okay.
the Phyrexian insect is going to go in front of Ronus. That is
Okay.
only a 1/1 for that. So how much does Ronus get in? Because obviously it's trample, right?
It is trample.
Mhm.
It is. I love how I have to look at this way.
Untap it, silly.
No.
It's not the same.
6 damage.
So it's how much damage altogether?
It's 7, but you blocked 1,
Okay,
so
so I'm
6 gets in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Gigantosaurus will eat all 10 and also dish out 10 to Toric. So, bloop.
Hmm.
And this insect is very dead. Okay.
I'm doing things, guys.
You sure are.
It was a good swing.
That I mean, you took out any blockers, and yeah, you still
All
got
right.
you still have a board state. That's pretty good. I'd say you're winning.
Get in there, guys.
Giggity.
So what happens if one of us gets killed? Can like the party re-alive them?
That's one of my abilities, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. So yes, the paladin has a revive.
One revive.
Oh, cool.
1. That is it.
Good to know.
I read the
All right.
show notes.
Listen,
I
should have. I have a special ability?
I don't even remember
So-
showing up,
so-
like signing up.
I have to.
Oof.
Yes, Chris has that. I have to fix the show notes. Unfortunately, for not everybody kept all their stuff. The paladin did keep revive because the paladin kind of struggled during the last game, so they still needed something in order to be like an integral part of the crew specifically. So yes, you still have that.
Where are these show notes?
See, Chris followed all the
Chris,
links.
text them to me.
I did. Well, when you said,
Chris,
well,
text them.
okay, I
Text
got
me
it.
the show notes.
Go. One second. Well, because John he was talking about these decks forever ago, and then I started posting them up because I thought they were really badass. So I read through like everything. It's very awesome. I love this stuff. Right, history.
Because like
Did you pass, Beth?
a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Beth, did you pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't really go by the show notes because the show notes changed. I haven't updated
Yeah.
them yet.
Hey friends, how many cards we got in hand?
I have
I have
6.
2.
Dal, how many did you say?
6.
6. Okay, so you and Chris each have 6. All right. Cool.
Just as well, maybe.
I probably will. Why'd you say it like that?
Because it's funny.
gonna play a mountain. Tap for 3. Cast Jessica's Will, targeting Val.
Okay, we got a trigger.
Go for it.
Let's
Lookity.
see. Let's see. We are going to cast for free a Naya Soul Beast. When you cast Naya Soul Beast, each player reveals the top card of his or her library. Naya Soul Beast enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the total converted mana cost of all cards this way. Yikes.
Okay.
All right, everybody, reveal the top card. Forest.
It's a forest.
Smoke Braider.
How do I?
Flickering Ward,
Flickering Ward is how much?
1.
Smoke Raiders 3 or 2?
2.
2.
Okay.
I think it's Gate to the Ether.
I mean, you can just literally
I didn't
take
know
it,
how to reveal it.
drag it up.
Oh, no, it's Mana Drain.
Okay, it's a mana drain. Okay, cool. So it's getting 2, 3, 4, 5. It's getting 5 counters.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. It is Gate to the Ether.
It went
put
to
it in
hand.
my hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, you can just literally drag those over, or you can put it onto the top like that. Okay.
yeah.
So that's Ether is how big?
6.
Ooh, I get 9.
Oof. And then where do these go?
They
Back
just
it up.
stay on the top of the library.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, that's a 9/9.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Alright,
Yeah.
so then we're dissolving Jessica's Will. I will exile the top 3. There's that Smoke Braider, whether you use Sunflare Shaman, and Gratuitous Violence. What is that? Oh, that's fantastic.
If
I was
all of
gonna-
the creatures,
Searchlight.
I think that you should make all of the creatures in Mitch's deck 6 drops.
God, that would be. Do you know how hard it was to put together 100 creatures that didn't care about lands? Now you want them all to be 6 drops? This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 6 red mana, 8. Okay,
This is an
2, 3, 4,
absolute
5.
nightmare.
How many creatures are there?
On
Gotta be
on
a stupid
on the
amount.
on the boss monsters battlefield?
No, I'm saying like that are 6 CMC.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure there are plenty, especially in the green color.
Plus there's 6 creatures.
Why do I have to board wipe when we kill Mitch the monster? I'm going back to making friends.
Okay, so I'm
Mitch the
gonna use.
monster, you're such a good boy.
I'm gonna use 5 of the 6 red mana to cast this enchantment, Gratuitous Violence.
Would you like a treat? I'll let you eat John and you can have all of his lollipops.
There's a lot happening right now.
I
Lurking Predators?
the amount of
Oh no, Lurking Predators trigger. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see what
Oh.
happens.
Yeah, let's
Right?
do that.
John's busy choking on his water.
All right. Where's the screen? I lost it. Oh no, where are you? There you are. Okay. Lurking Predators. We got a Prowling Serpapod. Oh no, now they can't be
Oh.
countered. Oh, that's bad news. Okay.
Yes, I'll die.
Okay, well,
Fucking blue mana, please. I'm losing my mind.
I honestly don't even
Val,
feel like
does
I
it help if you
need
can't
this.
see?
Yeah, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel safe.
There is 375
Uh.
options that are green, and CMC equals 6.
Huh.
Don't you feel silly?
No, I don't.
The very, very first one is
Yeah.
Aberoth, 4 green for a 9/9 with a cumulative upkeep of putting a -1/-1 counter on it.
I like that.
What percentage of them deal with lands? Because there are no lands in this deck.
Yeah, remove keyword land and then remove everything with an activated ability.
How do I choose no activated?
I
That
have
would make
no
the
idea.
cards worse.
Yeah. All right, I've got a floating red mana. I'm gonna tap for another one, and
Here's a
'cause-
sunburst one.
Why not? We're gonna play a fire diamond.
Okay.
And yep.
Here we go. A questing beast.
Oh, neat. Cool.
Why are you like this?
That's fun.
I think we should just keep playing spells until we get the Colossal Dreadmaw, and then we're just good from there.
There you go.
You know that's in here.
There's definitely. There's way worse things though.
Way worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Untap draw. All right. Planes for turn.
Come on, Chris, you got this.
You can get an affectionate inked Drick.
Oh, I'm
An
free to get
aggressive
swung at.
mammoth.
So. 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't fog again, so.
All right. Commander on cast, we got a Molder Slug. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices an artifact.
Don't have any of those.
Cool, man. Thanks so much.
Val's like, why me? Why? Why is it? It's just hosing me every time.
Yeah.
But you know what? It is a random attack, so like you've been lucking out so far. It hasn't come your way yet.
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
I didn't jinx
I'm
it.
wide open and I'm gonna get annihilated.
Val, remember, I'm God. I can change the rules at the drop of a hat if I want to.
Val, did you just say that you're wide open and Mitch is going to annihilate you?
Oh my God, Beth.
Beth.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
I have been so good this stream. I
Dang.
want everyone to know. This is all her.
I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Hey, listen, the pun game was strong. It's good. We're fine. We're good. We're all
It
good.
was really good.
That was well played. So yeah, you got a Molder Slug on the battlefield.
Fantastic.
Don't make a joke about Molder Slug, okay, Beth? That would be gross.
Now I'm thinking about things.
I know you.
I
All right,
wasn't even before that.
All right.
How it works.
All right, I'm going to pass and hope that the die roll comes to me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's all I can say right now. I don't want to flip some more things.
If I lose my thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cool. Well.
Do you want to like at least play your commander so that you have a blocker, Val?
I might have to. That'll be the only thing that I actually have. Well, all right. Let me do that. Bring out Edgen. And then... Oh, damn. I thought he could foretell things for 2, not reduced by 2. Oh, wait. No, yes, he does.
We've got a trigger off of Edgen cast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we got a Apex Altasaur. Oh no.
Cool.
So,
That's
well,
how
I
that
mean,
feels.
So
thankfully,
Edgen's on the stack.
yeah, exactly. Edgen's on the stack, so Edgen's gonna be fine. Yeah, so I'm going to roll to see whose creatures I'm going to start targeting first because there's a really good chance that it hits Chris and then the Apex Altasaur. Yeah, so holy shit, guys, you are very lucky because it picked Chris.
Okay.
All right. So now, in regards to the rulings of Apex Altasaur that I wrote out specifically for these games, it will target the largest thing first. So, in this case, it is going to target the Phyrexian Vindicator. and then
Yes.
it's gonna get then I'm gonna get knocked for 10, right?
No, so it's any target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
So
you just
there you
kill it.
go. So you're basically going to get 2 shots of 10 because since Vindicator will not die from the fight, it's going to choose it again. So right now it's going to fight Vindicator and you have 10 damage to throw somewhere.
Should I kill the worm thingy, whatever, so you don't lose your artifact?
The artifact's gone already.
Oh, what artifact?
With future artifacts, I
Yeah.
mean, it would
Yes.
probably still be
Yeah.
good for everybody.
I'll do that for now.
Okay,
Molder
so
Slug?
Molder Slug is gone. You have a, let's see, you have a 13/13 Bane of Progress, that which is just kind of gross. You have a 9/9 Naya Soul Beast. You have the Prowling Serpapod that's going to give everything uncounterable. Questing Beast. The Sky Shroud War Beast is nothing. Phyrexian Swarm Lord, Terra Stomper, Elder Scale Worm. There's a lot of big ones, but Molder Slug is going to be the first target, yeah?
So questing beast is a problem because it can't be blocked by creatures 2 or less.
Mhm.
It has death touch,
It has a
and
lot, yeah.
it also keeps combat damage. It can't be prevented, so no fogging. And it will, if we have planeswalkers, it'll deal damage to an opponent and planeswalkers.
So, yeah,
Well,
I
I
mean,
can kill 2 things.
Mhm.
Technically.
Yeah.
Because
you can kill 2, but ostensibly 3 are going to be wiped off the board because the Apex Allosaur ain't making it do
yeah.
this.
So I'm gonna do the beast, worm, and out. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Okay.
That is a chunk taken off the board. You guys lucked
That's-
out. You guys lucked
yeah.
out with that die roll. I'm just saying. All right. Continue. Apex Allosaur defeated.
Rad. So Edgin hits. Then I'm going to foretell something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess it has to be this. How do I? How do I actually do that?
I mean, you could just plop it down
You
on the
can move it
battlefield.
to battle. You can right click and then move to battlefield flipped.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Boop. That's over there. Foretold. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
It is Mitch's turn.
Mitch, you're such a good monster. You're the best monster that ever was.
On tippity
I'm dying.
tap. Here we go. All right. Oh. It hit 4.
Why are you giggling like this?
Because it hit 4.
What does that mean?
4's Val.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh,
Hmm.
Bye.
That's not 40.
Well,
Wisdom.
we
If it
have
swings all out, though.
So this is an
It does.
8/8. So 8/8, so it's 16. This is 23. That is 36. That's 40 right here, and then there is an additional 15.
Okay.
Cool. And the most I can block is 11.
Right.
So I'm dead.
So you are dead. However, so revive,
Yes.
Chris, can only be played on your turn, and it is the only action you can take after untap, upkeep, draw, and land.
That is fine with me.
Okay. So all of this is tapped. Mitch is wide open. Do some damage.
I almost said something really bad, and I'm not going to.
Val, you do keep the lands on the battlefield.
Cool.
See, there's 2 reasons why I didn't say it. 1, because it would be awkward, and 2, because I don't even mean it that way.
Well,
All right.
I
I don't know
mean,
what's happening.
is Ronus target creature or is it all creatures?
Target.
Another target creature. Hmm. I feel like you pointed that out to point out something, but I'm not.
No,
there with you yet.
I legit forgot like if it was giving all the creatures that you have that buff or if it was just one specific creature.
Okay. Yeah. I could play my commander again, but I feel like anything that I play right now, I'm just hurting us because it's creating more creatures. So I think what I should do instead is swing out and then give my biggest creature a big bonus buff. What does anyone have any other thoughts to that? Or I could hold my mana and give Phyrexian Vindicator a big bonus buff. But
Well, on my turn, I can't do anything at all.
okay, yeah.
It's just revive out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. So
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll tap and we'll give Eva plus 6-0, making her a 10-4.
Okay.
And we will swing with everything. I don't know why I did it that way, but Jesus Christ.
Do you want to keep the Ronus back because it's indestructible and Death Touch? It might be relevant.
Fine. Okay, so 10, 2, and 3. So 15 at Mitch's face.
Okay. Mitch is going to take 15.
Yeah, because don't forget, guys, to overcome this, like, we can't just wipe his board. We have to kill him. And he's still at 52 life.
Yeah, he's way up there.
So. All right.
I believe in you.
Pass my turn.
all right. See, ooh, that's a thing. That is the thing. Okay. Cool. Mana good. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play the Reaver Cleaver.
Sick. We do have a trigger.
Yeah, whatever.
A feasting Troll King.
Also that bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't need to. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attach it to the Rebel token.
Okay.
And then, how big is the thing you just cast?
A 7/6. 7/6.
Wait, who gets the goats off the Troll King? Am I wrong?
No,
Is
he
that a
gets
different card?
food.
That's the Siege Breaker troll. That's the black troll, I think. This is the
Never mind.
green one. Just comes in with food tokens. I know which one you're talking about. Slack
Yeah.
Bridge troll or something. I can't remember.
I think it's like Clackbridge.
That's it. Yeah.
No.
7/7 sucks. All right. Pass.
All right, so then I will untap draw and just revive Val.
Hey, thank.
You are back. Dead. Not dead.
That's all.
Yeah. Val, you are back, and you can untap and draw.
Sup? I'm a zombie.
Zombie Val.
I got all the abilities I had before, except I'm gross now. What's up?
Except I got some worms in my ears.
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna play my Foretold card. Bop. Nope. Bop. Gate to the Aether. See, I'm doing something.
What's Gate to the Aether do?
So at the beginning of each player's upkeep, they reveal the top card of their library, and if it's an artifact, creature, enchantment, or a land, they put it into play.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Love that for us.
that doesn't work with the boss monster because technically the boss monster doesn't really have an actual deck. So it just works for y'all.
Good.
Good, because he's not on our team.
I'll
Right.
pass.
That does, however, trigger, and we're getting a Earthshaker Giant. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures I control get 3/3 and trample until end of turn. So that happens not on my turn, so oh well. That's good?
Yep.
Okie dokie. All right. Roll again. Oh boy, Mitch is getting a large chunk of damage coming their way.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Mitch versus Mitch.
Oh no,
no.
Mitch, you are coming for yourself right now. And oh
That's
boy.
a whole statement.
Uh-huh. Yes, it
Yep.
is. You're getting everything coming at your face.
Mm. She's dead. She's dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just lethal, right? Like,
I mean, yes. Do you want to try to take anything out? You do
yes.
have
So yeah, I
double-
do have a damage doubler. So I essentially have 4 damage here
right.
and 6 damage here.
Yeah, you might wanna try to take out some
Sometimes.
stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a 4/4 Phyrexian Swarm Lord that is giving 1/1 insect creature tokens. You have the 2/2 Sky Shroud Warbeast, and you also have the Prowling Serpapod, which is a 4/3. Those are the things that you can actually kill.
The Serpapod.
What is my
Well, hold on.
ability?
You have a 4, and you have that's 6
I have a 4 and a
damage.
6.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so I can get this one down here.
You can get the Feasting Troll King. You can get the Earthbreaker Giant, which is a 6/6.
Hey, I have to step away for just a second.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, let's block and actually here, let's block and kill the 7/6 because that's a better trade.
okay.
And then I will block and kill. What do y'all think? The Swarm Lord or the Prowling Serpapod? The Serpapod gives everything uncounterable.
I'd say the swarm because we haven't really been seeing many. Like obviously with this potential, we could counter things, but the probably is not going to be as aggressive. You know,
That's
like,
fair. I was just thinking we haven't seen poison counters yet either, so the
Yeah.
Swarm Lord isn't actually doing anything. But yeah, I'd rather kill a 4/4 than a 4/3. So okay, yeah. We'll do the Swarm Lord.
Okay. Dead and dead. And then you will take 9, 16.
Just a whole bunch.
That's 24. That's 32. That's 45. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Rad.
Damn. Okay, that was a weird type of a meta situation where Mitch just killed themselves.
Yep.
Not for real.
Um,
Not for real.
Yeah,
just
that's a lot.
within the game. That was a lot. Yeah, Mitch, you just domed yourself for a lot. Okay. That'll be Mitch's turn, and we'll go to Beth when she gets back. So how's everybody doing?
Good.
So right,
I'm great. I'm gonna get a snack.
technically, right? Technically, Chris is going to be able to get you guys to the next boss because unless something comes out where I can wipe that pariah off the board. As soon as it attacks Chris, Chris is going to kill Mitch because of the pariah and the Phyrexian.
There's no way around it.
But I have to roll for the attacks. So,
All right.
Beth, it is your go. Mitch has been knocked out.
Yeah, I heard. What is my ability? What is my creature ability? What's my thing.
Your thing? I don't
Yeah.
believe you really have a thing anymore. Let me see. Doric. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can still keep that. It's you have a potion that will revive 20 hit points, but you
Good.
can't go above your starting life total.
Can you revive dead people?
No.
All right, cool.
Donnie, Mitch Power Gamer, as in the boss monster, killed Mitch in the pod.
After
is-
killing me and I got brought back to life.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
Mitch's Power Gamer's life total right now?
50 something.
Yeah, 52, I believe.
Okay.
52.
And we only have one ability per game or per boss?
It is per game.
Ooh.
Wait, so Mitch
Okay.
can't get rezzed?
Well, we're gonna see because there are loot drops at the end of it. Some
Okay.
loot that you can grab can revive people.
I don't think keeping Ronus back is the right choice because I think even though he can block, like, I need to do as much damage as I can do. Because blocking isn't going to help us. Like, I will
Yeah,
just
blocking
die.
is a maybe. You'll only be able to block one creature, and you're still gonna die. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
did you play your top card
Oh, I didn't.
at
I
the beginning
did.
of your upkeep?
It was a forest. I
Oh,
drew it.
well, you
So
got
I
it.
upkeep, then I draw.
Yeah, so you play that top card and then you would draw the next card.
Okay, well then hold on. We're gonna skip out of. No, I don't want to restart. I want to untap.
Yeah, so you draw another card now.
7,
Yeah.
8, 9. Yeah.
And you
I
get a
just did
second
it.
land drop if you have one.
I don't, but I do have a Tarask.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
hey.
hello.
All right.
What in the Dungeons and Dragons?
So, what don't we want on the board anymore? Because the Tarask is gonna fight something. And do you have your trigger before Trask ETB, or do you have your trigger
Yes,
after Trask ETB?
it's on cast, not on ETB. So
Okay, so let's see what you got.
we are going to get a Carnage Tyrant.
Can't target that, so there's that.
How is it?
Hexproof.
It's got.
Triple hex.
Got it. Okay. Well. Okay.
The worm that makes his life total go below 7. It might be later on.
Oh. Yeah.
So if you go down to 6, or if we go to quote unquote kill him, it'll go to 7.
Val, what's your counterspell situation?
I have a mana drain in hand, but I cannot get a second blue source to save my life.
Okay.
And I've had a fierce guardianship that doesn't do anything against this character.
All right. Well, I feel like eventually you're going to be able to counter some of this, and that's one of the things that holds us back. So I'm kind of tempted to take out the Serpapard thing.
Okay. I mean, full disclosure, if I get a second blue source, I'm going to Reigns of Power and take their entire field and turn it sideways.
Okay.
I've had it since my opening hand, and I have nothing to give them.
Reigns of Power,
Yeah.
busted card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well-
that's probably what's going to happen if I top deck an
Cool.
island.
Well, let's take the Serpapard away, just to enable you a little bit
Okay,
more.
Serpapod is dead.
This does have haste and ward 10,
Mm-hmm.
but if I attack right now with it, he can kill it with a blocker
Doesn't
because it just fought. So it's taken 3 damage.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't fight on ETB, it fights on attack, right?
No, it fights on ETB.
No,
Oh no,
no,
never
whenever
mind.
it
Oh,
attacks.
got it. Oh yeah. Okay. So we will attack with it. We will go ahead and have it fight that. We will also swing in with Ronus,
Mm-hmm.
and we will also swing in with. Oh, I wish I had. Ooh, hold on. we're gonna pay 2, and we're gonna have creature deal damage to target creature. So we'll take out the 7/7 now.
You talking about the one that can
The
make
worm.
the worm? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, worm is dead.
Then we'll go to attacks.
Cool.
That's when we'll fight the Serpapard.
Okay.
And we'll also have Ronus come in as well. So 15 coming at you.
Okay, so the Carnage Tyrant is going to go in front of the Tarask,
Yeah.
and it will take the damage for Ronus.
All right.
Tarask does not have trample, right?
No.
Does
It does.
not.
No.
No, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't have. Wizards,
Yeah,
why
it
did you do this?
It has haste and ward 10, and yeah. So
It should have been a 20/20 with trample that fights the entire board. I don't know why the card is
Yeah.
not as good as it should be.
There was also this insect that I had. Did Ronus have trample?
It does not.
Okay, so I'm actually not going to lose the 5.
Okay.
But boy, did you do some work on that board.
As I do. All right. Mitch is dead. Chris,
Yes.
get in there.
I'm alive. Okay. 52.
And tell your dogs if they're not quiet, I'm going to boop them. But really
I know.
softly and nicely.
but really softly and gentle and such.
Okay. Draw. Land.
All right.
No, you don't draw. You place and then
Yeah,
you-
when you're
okay.
upkeep, you.
All right.
Yeah.
The land was off the top,
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
and then draw.
and then I draw. It's also a land. LOL.
Well, you get to play that too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Boop. Okay.
Mara.
3, 5, 6.
Hi,
okay.
yeah, definitely a different game experience than the last time we played the SKALOSSEUM for sure.
I'm gonna. This might be a lot, but we'll see. Okay.
Is Edgin's ability still a revive as well?
What?
Well,
I don't
looking-
have a revive.
What do you have
Oh, wait. No, I
on
didn't
the
look at
show
the thing.
note.
Do I have a
Yeah.
revive?
You do
on the
actually.
show notes? You do.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
Well, hey.
Now 2 of
Hi,
us
baby.
have read the show notes. Get wrecked.
There you go. Like I said, I was changing a bunch of stuff up, but I think the way that I have balanced the boss monster stuff, it's totally okay for you guys to have the revives. So
Okay.
I did have it. It was originally written, so like
we just
About-
want to whatever you say. Basically, you're the.
yeah.
You
dungeon master.
Yeah, if-
revive Mitch if you want, Val.
Like I put it this way, I know that it sucks right now, right? That Mitch is dead right now, and there's no way to potentially revive him at this moment. But do you think that it is like fair for you to have the revive, considering the gameplay experience so far, or not? Because I'm all ears. I'm listening.
I think a creature that just I think having an opponent that can wipe any one of us off the board and no way to like react or do anything feels a little rough.
Okay.
Just for this so much.
Especially because it's a boss fight and it's not the whole game.
Right.
So that's my thought on it. I will say, Val, I think if you do pull Blue Man off the top, you should just steal the board and we can revive Mitch later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've also
Mitch.
been holding on to a Curse of Swine since my opening hand, so this never should have gotten this bad. I just
Yeah.
cannot
you
get
got stuck.
another
You got
island.
stuck with blue. You got stuck with no blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris, what did you just play?
Cather's call.
Okay, enchanted creatures,
we w-
vigilance.
Do
I'm
we
wondering-
want to cast a spell right now?
That's what I'm trying to figure right now.
I feel like we want to try to kill Mitch the gamer as quickly as possible without putting more creatures on the board.
Well, my auras have exalted, so if I cast, if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I get +6, so I'll be 8. I can do 16 damage right now to him directly.
And then
Okay.
and then whatever comes off the top is gonna block because it has to.
Yeah.
And if
No,
it's,
not.
if it's Phyrexian Vindicator,
Oh, I see.
then it'll be even more because it's gonna take the damage and then it's going to redirect it
Oh,
also.
yeah. So you could put that on your Vindicator, and then Mitch has to block with the creature that comes out. Vindicator will just kill the creature, and then the rest of the damage will go through at Mitch itself. I see what. Yeah, that makes
You know what I
sense
mean?
to
Because
me.
no damage will happen to the Vindicator, and Mitch's creatures, if they are untapped, must block for them. So it's like understanding the rules of the boss monster. If you send something at Mitch and Mitch has untapped creatures, Mitch will block. Abuse that. Abuse that ruling.
I've been trying to.
Okay, so then don't give it pro green.
Correct. Put it on the Vindicator. Do not give it pro green, and
This is not going to do anything for that right now. So let's do. I'll make it larger. So it'll be
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, we are gonna get a Craterhoof Behemoth. Good.
oh
That's
Lord.
a good. I mean, that's good. All
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
other
with the
creatures are tapped.
Vindicator.
Okay.
And then I make a dude.
But you
So
don't
the
really
Crater
want to
Hoof's an
cast.
11/11 right now.
Yes.
Well,
You don't-
now, because he has to block. How many creatures
Yeah.
do you have that are how large are they? 'Cause-
It's all I have.
That's-
All I have
It's
is
just the 11.
a Craterhoof.
all right, so it's
Yeah, to
11 as of
block.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
play something else, then
And it's going to block the largest thing that you're sending at it, which is going to be the Phyrexian
The Vindicator, yeah.
And then it's
Yeah.
going to take that 11 damage and throw it wherever you want.
So I got to get
Yeah.
to 11 at least to kill it. In theory.
Well, yes.
well, it's gonna. So the way Phyrexian Vindicator reads, right, is that the damage dealt to it is going to then be dealt to any other target.
Yes.
So Vindicator is going to do 5 to Craterhoof,
Mhm.
which leaves 6 left over.
Mhm.
But it's going to throw 11 wherever you
Yeah,
want
but
because
I want to
that's
be able
how
to
much.
kill it at the same time.
Yeah, you can. You can
Yeah,
throw
you
6
can-
at
you
it,
can-
and
You can
Well,
take that damage and throw it right at the
Yeah.
Craterhoof itself.
Yeah, so you can either just kill the Crater Hoof or throw the 11 at face because you can't
Yeah.
split the damage.
Yeah, I want to throw it at face. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what I would suggest is not putting the Spectral
Oh,
Ward.
this is my.
Put the or the Spectral Seal. Put the Cathar's Call on it because it will then give the Phyrexian Vindicator vigilance, so you can block with it and keep doing more damage to it.
Okay.
yeah.
I also realized the Spirit Loop's supposed to go back to my hand from
Okay.
before.
That's fine. You can put it back in here.
Okay, so we'll put this on. We'll do this one instead.
Okay. Yeah, I already. It was going to be a Craterhoof, so that's fine. We're
Yeah.
good.
And then I'll play the loop.
Okay.
And you get another flip.
You got a Predator Ooze. 1/1
What's that?
1/1 indestructible. When it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Predator Ooze dies this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Predator Ooze.
And it's indestructible, but that's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
And then I'm
Alright.
going to put also the Spectral Steel as well.
Okay, but then he's going to flip another thing.
But let me see. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Because
10.
each of those enchantments on Phyrexian Vindicator is going to give it +1/+1.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will put it at 11.
Sick. Okay. We're gonna flip one more, and it's
probably
Kalani Hydra, 8/8 trample.
So then I swing at you with an 11-11.
Okay, so 11/11.
Which-
It is going to the Crater Hoof is an 11/11 as well, and that will go in front of the creature.
The Vindicator.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So then
this will die, and then 11 damage will hit the Vindicator, and now you send 11 somewhere else.
to your face,
Okay.
and I gain 11
That was a
from the
6
spirit
swing.
loop.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna gain
Good.
11 twice because it's
Never-
dealing damage twice.
Oh,
Yep.
Yup.
So I go to 59.
Sick.
And then leave my I'm going to do a single white for Flickering Ward on my commander,
Okay.
actually, just in case.
So
Leaving green.
Predator trigger.
Thundering Nightmare. 3/3 Soul Bond. As long as it is paired with another creature, each of those creatures have, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature.
I pass.
That is going
Okay.
to go on the Hydra. So these two are paired together. Do you want to use your revive?
Well, you gotta do your thing first, Val,
Mhm.
before.
Yeah, you go through
Cause-
your upkeep and your draw step, and you play your land. But
Okay. Upkeep. This is gonna trigger. Nope. That's not it. Oh, hey, you can see my hand.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's fine. Yeah. Then I'll draw. Ha!
Yeah, put it out. Put it out. It's in there for a reason.
Well, that's fun. Yep.
Beautiful.
Propaganda. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Never hitting me again.
That will trigger, and we will get. Oh. It's.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's the Tarask.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
On my discard, I'm discarding Fierce Guardianship. If I can't play a card and also use the revive, right?
Correct.
No, you cannot.
Yep.
It's okay though.
The propaganda saves you because essentially, it can't attack you right now because it doesn't have mana.
I'm invincible. I just need to find a second blue source.
All right.
my Is It deck.
It is.
So if he rolls for Val, does he just not attack, or does he not roll for Val at all?
It's not rolling
Can't
for Val at all.
Oh, great. Chris, I really hope it hits you.
Yep, same as this.
Oh shit. And it does hit Chris. All right,
Yay!
Nice.
Chris coming at you with everything.
You
All
do
right.
have an attack trigger on Tarask.
Yes. So it is going to the
Is it gonna fight the biggest one?
Yup, because it has to.
I think
So
that's game.
that might be game right there. Yeah. So it's gonna fight the Vindicator.
It's a 7/7 right now by
Okay,
default.
But it's gonna take 10, and I'm gonna take 10. Correct?
Correct.
Well,
And I gained 17 then technically.
Right.
yeah.
And then if you just take all the rest of the damage without blocking,
Yep.
you deal all of that back to the face.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
What's the total life total right now?
Jeez.
31. Yeah. No. I mean the Tarask itself is a 10/10.
That's
So-
game, baby.
Hold on.
Hold on. What?
What are we holding for?
What are you?
No, I was just reading Pariah to make sure that it
Oh.
wasn't the Vindicator dealing the damage, because otherwise Chris would gain the damage that you're dealing.
Wait, what?
It's not though.
Okay.
I was just reading Pariah to make sure that the damage, or no, it is. So the damage that's dealt to Vindicator is then Vindicator is dealing the damage back to Mitch the gamer, and the Vindicator has lifelink, so that means that however much
Put it
damage
this way. Put it this way. It's not going to matter.
is the game over.
Yes, because
Yeah.
if Chris
Wow.
takes all of the damage, all of that damage is dealt to Vindicator,
And it's
prevented, and then redirected.
And it's redirected.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, so we're saying
we're
for future
only-
bosses.
Yeah. So
we're only
but-
playing one boss.
No. Like as long as everyone is good, we will go to boss number 2. But like
Yes.
I said, I changed some things. So
Oh, so our life totals change or something?
yeah, like everyone's going to be like things are going to happen
You go back to 40.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
okay. Good job, party members. You have defeated Mitch Power Gamer. It was getting a little. It was getting a little hairy. I'm not gonna lie. Did not think. There was a point in time where I thought Mitch was gonna overrun y'all. But you did it. It worked. You did it. You beat the big bad boss. So now I will give you the opportunity. If I was going to say if you wanted to revive, however, I did just read a couple of notes that I put in place from the last game, and what we were going to say is that since the party members got through the first boss, Mitch is revived on the house. So Mitch is back in the
Nice.
game for the final boss monster. You still have your one revive, Val, just in case you might need it.
Yay.
But
I took the soul of the fake Mitch and put it back in the real Mitch.
That's right. You absorbed fake Mitch's soul. Exactly. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that works. So we are gonna go to the loot phase. So if all of you would be so kind to just reset your boards, you're going to shuffle everything back into your libraries, your graveyards, everything gets shuffled back in, and you're gonna draw a fresh 7. So I would like Beth to start off first. Beth, I believe you can. There's a way on Moxfield or on Spell Table to roll a D10. So please roll a D10.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Roll a D. I've got 8, 12, 20. Why don't I have 10?
Okay, just roll a 12, and if it's 11 or 12, just re-roll.
I got a 3.
Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. You open up the chest and you find a canteen of God's own electric piss. This item is a static ability. It will just be on your board when you start for the next boss monster, and it will give you 2 life at the beginning of your upkeep and untap a target permanent you don't control.
Look at her face.
You have
So
a
the piss just stays?
Fantastic.
So
I love
the canteen of God's Own Electric Piss, it is a community joke. God's Own Electric Piss is the Aussie lemonade monster flavor. So yes, Beth is the second person in existence
Good
to
shit.
create a P token. Thank you, Megan, for all that you do. Mitch, why don't you go ahead, roll a D12, 11 to 12 or re-rolls.
All right. Roll a D12. 8.
8. And okay, this is a very good item for the mono red deck to have. It is the Scroll of You Done Fucked Up Now. It is a one-time use. It can be used at instant speed, and it will give all creatures +2/+0 until end of turn. And there is a second combat phase. Untap all creatures, and you know the deal. You know what happens after that. So so it's going to give all creatures +2 attack. You will untap and have a combat phase after the first one.
Okay.
Is this in the notes?
These are in the notes. These are in the loot drop list.
Yep.
Chris, go ahead and roll a d12.
Yep. There is a D10.
Okay, well then roll the d10.
I got 8 as well.
Okay.
How did you find the D10?
It's right next to it.
So 8 has already been chosen, so just roll again.
Yeah. Yep.
Mine goes from 8 to 12.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. And you reach your hand into the chest and you pull out the Vorpal Sword. So you are going to start with a Vorpal Sword, kind of as like your 9th or your 8th card in hand at the start of the game. And it is the Vorpal Sword. So for 1 black mana, you'll put it out. I believe it's an equip of 2 black. It will give +2 attack and death touch. And if you connect with combat damage to the player, or we'll say final boss monster, you are encountering, it is a death blow. Val, go ahead and roll.
I want
You got
goopy
it.
cookies.
Everyone wants the goopy cookies.
I got a 6.
Okay. And okay. 6. Val, you get the sentient soup of keywords. So it is a instant speed, one-time use, and you will choose a keyword among flying, first strike, vigilance, menace, reach, lifelink, or shadow, and then 6 target creatures will get a counter of the chosen keyword.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you can just
And
do that at any time. You choose 6 creatures, you put whatever keyword ability you want, and throw them out there.
You know, there's a Vorpal sword in Magic, Chris. You can just
Yeah, I
grab
know.
that token.
Well aware.
Okay.
This is way more fun.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys have all looted successfully. Everyone has a very fun and wacky little bit of treasure to go into the second boss monster fight. And I would just like to say that I would just need a couple of minutes to freshen up before we go into boss monster battle number 2, if that's okay with everybody. Is that cool? A couple
Can
of
we
minutes?
mulligan?
Sounds
Yeah,
That's
Of
my
course,
only
yes.
question.
We're doing friendly mulligans. Just don't sculpt it until you have something crazy. Just do nice and playable stuff.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, too.
So yeah, we will be right back. I'm just gonna mute us up, and then I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Be right back.
Hold on, we're gonna reset this.
Hello, everybody.
I'll break you.
We're back,
come
and Beth is making another P token. Again, thank you, Megan, for all that you do.
Sometimes it'd be that way.
Thank you, Moxfield, for giving us the opportunity to be able to make a urine token of some sort in one of our games. Okay, so party members beat Boss Monster number 1. They beat Mitch Power Gamer, so Mitch Power Gamer can now go away. But I said that today might be full of familiar faces.
Oh no.
And I was and I want to continue. I want to continue with the familiar faces thing. So you step back into the arena after they cleaned up, Chris sending his Phyrexian Vindicator out with just unholy amounts of holy energy, just raining down upon Mitch Power Gamer, and Mitch Power Gamer just got, mutilated and cleaned up off the battlefield. Everything
But
is
who's
good.
gonna avenge them?
Everything is good, right? Who is going to avenge Mitch Power Gamer? Who is going to do that? I'll let you know who right now, because the second boss is now going to be entering the arena, except the gates aren't opening. The sky's getting real dark, and it's getting real thundercloudy. There's lots of lightning. There's lots of thunder. There's lots of breaks and bangs in the sky. And you look up, and you see descending from the heavens a multi-headed dragon of sorts. This is Valerie, Dragon Goddess of Evil, notably Tiamat's younger and better-looking sister.
Hell yeah.
Valerie, Dragon Goddess of Evil, is your boss monster number 2. We are just going to start off with the fact that Valerie has 100 life, and you will get 4 setup turns. So, Beth, please go ahead. Remember, you have an upkeep trigger, you gain 2 life, and you are able to untap a target permanent you don't control, which unfortunately does not do anything for you at the moment.
Hold on, but when I read the rules, it said one that I did control.
No, that was a typo. Sorry.
Okay. I will take my next turn. I will draw. I will play this forest.
Let's get set up, and I gotta grab something.
I will pass.
Okay. Draw. What are you? Okay. Cool. We'll play this mountain and pass.
Chris is playing Nick. Chris, are you muted?
I am.
Oh, there you go.
Nykthos into Soul Ring into Helm of the Gods.
Wow. Okay.
We win.
Cool.
Pass turn.
All right. Hey Chris,
Shoot.
have an Urborg.
Oh God.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Are you kidding me?
I'll pass.
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
you're literally gonna take yourself out like that? Pshaw.
Somebody's gotta
Somebody's
my
gotta
upkeep,
keep this.
I'll
cut
gain
my head
2,
off of me.
and I'm gonna untap Chris's Soul Ring.
Okay.
I like how the piss token went from a bottle of lightning piss to just a toilet.
Straight toilet.
Well, if you look closely, there are lightning bolts there.
There sure are.
All right. I'm gonna play at Castle Garenbrig, and I will pass my turn.
All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. We're gonna do a mountain and then tap for 2 and do a ruby medallion. And
Ooh, that was
pass. Yeah.
Untap draw. Let's do Plains. I'll just not cast my commander. I need 2 planes for that.
Just
Uh,
let me know when the fourth turn has finished.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to set something up.
1 and 2. I'm gonna do Starnheim Courser. Artifacts and enchantments I cast cost 1 less to cast, and I will equip the helm to that and pass.
All right. Play an island.
Look at you getting blue out early.
Yeah, let me go.
Playing Demir.
I think that's it. Yep, I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a forest.
Come on, what is going on here?
I'm asking myself the same question. I will pass.
All right.
This is the beginning of turn 3. Turn on.
There we go. Thank you, Beth. There we go. I had to get something to represent Val, and there it is.
There I am. It's
Ta-da!
it's like looking in a mirror.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a spark spitter,
Oh,
and then
Spark.
I will tap 1. Oh yeah, let's do that one. Should have done that one first, actually. Bright Hearth Banneret. So the first one is a 1/3 elemental. I can pay red and tap, discard a card, create a 3/1 red elemental creature token that has trample, haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice spark elemental. Okay. And then the other one is a 1/1 that says elemental spells and warrior spells I play cost 1 less to cast. And it has reinforce, which is a discard thing, so it doesn't matter. Yep, I will pass.
Untap draw.
You a warrior? No.
I'll do planes. 1 and 2. Do a moon-based cleric. Go look for an enchantment and put it on top.
Wow.
Gotta go find the deck list.
This is yeah, these I can't say y'all are doing a bad job right now because you're doing a good job.
1, 2, 5. We know nothing about the almighty Val right now, right?
Nothing yet.
right of the oven.
Okay.
I'm a mystery.
Yeah.
I know that I'm terrified.
I mean, everyone should be kind of worried, but you know.
This is my terrified face.
The only person in the pod that knows anything of this character is Val because I had to get the okay to make it. So.
You're correct to be scared.
Yeah, the presumption is there. Either that aside. Do I do this? Oh my god.
My fear face may not look very fearful, but I am afraid.
From everywhere.
Probably.
I might
Hey,
just do the spirit loop
at
again.
least there's no lurking predator triggers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the spirit
Yeah.
loop again.
What happens with Valamot?
What do you mean?
What's Valamot's abilities for getting things out?
You'll find out when Val's turn starts.
Okay.
And 1 and 2 equip the Vorpal sword.
You have 2 black, huh? Oh yeah, because you got the Urborg out. Wow,
Yeah.
this might be a quick game.
And then
gonna die
I will
instantly.
just sit and chill. It is now for each artifact and it's just for each enchantment. So that's just on its own. Yep. So it is a 4/2 right now.
Wow.
How much mana do you have?
I have a total of 1, 2, 3 mana and Soul Ring.
Okay, so
So
you have
5.
5 altogether. You need
Technically
3.
5.
You need 3 more
three
to end the
more.
game.
Oh my
But I do have Nykthos.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
Can we swing at Val during these times?
No.
Okay.
You're good to go, Val.
Cool.
This is only what, turn 3?
Take it easy on me, Jesus. All right, let's.
Well, we were too nice to Mitch the monster, so
Yeah.
Why is this card in this deck?
we don't know these questions.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
Hey, Val, if you have a question, you can ask the creator of the game. I'm right here.
Hey John, why'd you put Fate Spinner in this deck?
Remind me what Fate Spinner does?
At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the player chooses draw step, main phase, or combat phase. The player skips each instance of the chosen phase.
Because you make them skip their combat phase,
yeah.
Val, and then they can't do anything.
Uh-huh.
But like, I feel like the monsters aren't following the same kind of whatever. I'm sure it makes sense.
You're a wizard, Val. You're
You're a wizard, Val.
you're
Val,
charming
you're a
them
wizard.
with your prowess.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
So this is turn 4, right?
Yeah.
This is the start of
We're
turn
going
4.
into turn 4.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So with power. All right. I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play a questing beast.
Gross.
Heck yeah.
And I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah,
I
so
believe in love.
we're gonna do a dwarven mine untapped because I have 3 mountains. ETB, I will create a 1/1 red dwarf. Then you're 6, so 5. Shoot. Yeah, we'll do 1 for a smoke braider. It's a mana dork for elemental spells. And trying to think.
Chris is just sitting back with a Vorpal sword like, I'm going to get this motherfucker. I swear.
I was letting it chill. Yeah.
There's a reason I picked the Vorpal sword out of this goddamn loot box.
But the
And I
true
just
power
got
of mono
pissed.
white splash black.
Oh, speaking of my piss, Chris, you can
Yeah?
have your soul ring.
Ah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pass turn.
I peed on it.
Okay.
Untap draw. Okay, so land for turn. Nice. All right, for a single white, I cast Spirit Loop.
Chris is getting these like nut draws in his mono white deck that I pre-made for the experience. This is wonderful.
The X3. So Soul Ring and tap into Nyx.
Make some.
I get 3 white,
Mm-hmm.
and I cast Cut a Deal. Each opponent draws a card. Then, if you when you do, I draw a card.
Okay.
All right.
So, 1, 2, 3. And this goes over here to the bin. For single white, I cast Spectral Steel. Gets +2/+2. So right now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6, 4 with
Okay.
Spirit Link. I will pass after that.
Neat. Trying not to show too much of my hand here.
I mean,
alright.
we're all on the same team, so I guess
Uh,
technically we could see each other's hand.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, ready?
Right.
He's so fluffy.
Oh, baby.
I just love him, and I want to boop him and squish him.
Aw.
Oh, he's so good, fluffy. He looks like he does not want to be there at all.
No, he's all over this.
He's like, let me go.
I no longer have interest in Magic the Gathering. I just want
Yeah.
this
I
bastard.
just want to see puppies.
Oh my
Is
god.
Valamont also defeated by fluffy puppy booties?
Probably.
Could be.
I'm passing after Fate Spinner. Do your worst, me.
Okay.
You scaly bitch.
Valerie, Dragon Goddess of Evil, is going to start her turn. So, just to let y'all know, I think I may have already done that, but Valerie.
Not even that evil.
Chris, your life total is supposed to go back to 40, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
actually supposed to be that. So Val has 100 life,
Ew.
but it's not like that's gonna matter if Chris's plan goes through. Valerie and her legendary abilities are uncounterable. When Valerie is on the battlefield, she cannot be destroyed. Like no destroy effects, no sacrifice effects, no auras can be put on her, and XX effects and exile effects won't actually do the thing. Right? They're not going to affect her the way that the game usually would.
We're like what Genesis meets Edict.
Kind of, yeah.
So Death Touch.
So will not be affected by destroy effects. So Death Touch will not destroy her.
Sad face.
Right.
She must be dealt with by direct or combat damage. So it has to be damage based. So for instance, like an XX effect, like say a toxic deluge, will not affect Val, but like straight up damage based stuff will affect. Okay, so it has to be damage based in order to take Val out.
Got it.
As in the card that is
Yeah.
on the battlefield currently right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
Thorn in the pool.
Pick which phase you want at your upkeep.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna finish going through this first. So as long as Val is on the battlefield, dragons Val controls have vigilance. Cards and effects with player loses the game, you win the game will not work against Val except for Vorpal Sword. Vorpal Sword will work. That's why it's there. If Val is removed from the battlefield, she will be transported to her domain in the 9 hells to recover. And then the next time her legendary ability would trigger, she will enter the battlefield once more and do it over again. Cool?
No.
Cool.
John
Alright.
has some deep
go.
feelings for me.
What do you mean?
Evil's in the name, and I go back to hell to regenerate.
No, that's where Tiamat goes. The realm of the 9 hells. That's where she's from.
Yeah.
I mean,
makes
you're
sense.
the better looking younger sister. You probably come from the same place, you know. So okay. First turn, Val has entered the battlefield, and party members will each roll a d6, and let me know what numbers you get. So everybody roll a d6.
I got a 3.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
I got a 4.
3, 3, 4, and
6.
ooh. Okay. So 3, 3, 4, and 6. So 3, we have a black dragon. Let's see. So 3 is a black dragon. And then I believe we are gonna X that. There we go. So the 2 that rolled 3s get black dragons that enter the battlefield. What was the other one? Val, you rolled a what?
A 4.
A 4. So that's gonna get a red. And then who rolled a 6?
6. Me.
Oh, that's so bad.
no.
That's so bad.
Oh no.
Hold on. I actually didn't have it.
Fitting.
Yeah, that's bad. I need to search for a card.
Was it an adult gold?
No, it's way worse.
Oh, good. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
If you
No.
if you rolled a 6 out of 6, what do you think that's going to come out? And not only one, 3 of them. You're going to get 3 Niv Mizzets on the battlefield that do not worry about the legend rule.
Oh no.
All right, so there's
So
a
much
lot of
worse
stuff.
than I thought. Which Niv is it?
Perrin.
Of course. Of course.
That's so bad.
That's really bad, guys. I have to choose what to skip, right?
You choose which one to.
Do you choose or does Val choose?
Oh
Oh no,
no!
that
You
player
you
chooses.
choose draw step main phase or combat phase and skip that phase.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you pick which one to
I'm
skip.
skipping combat. But so there are some
Do the black,
there's some
the
triggers.
ETBs happen.
So let me just read the card itself because I don't really. Okay, yeah, no, that is the card. Cool. So black dragons will ETB target creature that would be destroyed by. Let's see.
Target creature opponent controls gets -3/-3 until end of turn.
Right. So there's 2 instances of that. So what is all of your stuff on, Chris?
It is on a hell's thing, the Starnheim Pegasus bird thing.
And how big is it
Arnheim
currently?
Courser.
There's a 6/4.
And does it have protection from anything?
No.
Okay, it's a 6/4, so it is the largest creature on the battlefield. So it's going to get both of those -3/-3 triggers.
All right, so when this goes back to my hand,
And then red dragon enters, deals 4 damage to each opponent. So each of you will take 4 damage.
This is fine and normal.
Listen, you said final boss of planet Earth. You're also final boss in the Skolosseum too. Surprise, surprise.
I love it here.
so right now we're facing up against 7 dragons technically.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool and chill and fine.
Yeah, like hashtag MBD.
Yeah, that's the 6. I mean, what I'm realizing right now is that
It's a lot of dragons.
that
3
last
Niv
that
Mizzets
last
is a
trick.
bad
I think
idea.
yeah, I think 1 Niv Mizzet is good enough. So we're gonna go to 1. We'll make it a little more fair. This is the first
Fair.
time. This is the first time Val is taking a stroll into the Skolosseum. So we're gonna change that 1 or that 3 to 1 because that's a little too much. So yes, I'm gonna skip combat. So after that, Beth can go.
I was gonna suggest instead of doing 3 Parents, you do 1 Firemind, 1 Draco Genius, and 1 Parent, because that's what my original Niv deck was.
I think that we're probably just going to keep it with 1 because
Keep
of
it with
how
1.
powerful the effect is. I think maybe we might change up what 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are, and maybe put the other 2 in there. I think that might be flavorful.
It's a good idea. Though Draco Genius wouldn't do much of anything because it's based around an activated ability.
I know, that's why I write something for it.
Fair.
So I have a question.
Sure.
Why do I have Nature's Claim in here?
Ramp? Or
Nature's Claim destroys target artifact or
Ramp?
enchantment.
Because sorry, for a second I thought you said rampant growth, not Nature's Claim, for whatever reason. But that's because there are some boss monsters that have artifacts on the battlefield that you might want to get rid of.
Okay. And then to hear, like, just so I understand, I cannot destroy anything on Val's board.
You can. Val, the card representing Val on the battlefield, i.e. the Tiamat, can only be taken out with damage-based effects. The rest of the dragons on the battlefield are as is. So there are 2, 3, 4, 4 flyers and a 5/5 flyer with Tiamat, who's 7/7.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna rampant growth.
See, there we go. That's what I thought.
We'll get a forest. That. And then I'm going to tap 3 and Beast within Niv Mizzet.
Smart idea. Very good.
Oh,
The let's see. I think that triggers Niv,
on the
right?
cast trigger. Yep.
So it deals 1 damage, correct?
You draw a card and deal a damage.
Okay, well, it's just gonna. There's no card drawing, so we'll just deal 1 damage, and it will go to what can it kill? It will kill the 1/1 token.
Okay.
On
Mitch,
Mitch's board.
Mitch, that's your board.
Yeah, the 1/1 token.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. So yeah, Niv is a Perun is gone.
Okay. I could swing in with my questing beast, but I feel I can't block with it. I have mostly ground creatures. I don't know that I'll ever be able to block any dragons ever. What do you guys? Do you want me to swing in or wait?
I'd say swing because there's no flying on your side in theory.
Yeah. All right. Cool. 1 questing beast at Monster Val.
Okay, it is going to put one of the black 4/4s in front of it, and they will both die.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Pass my turn. Yay.
You did it.
Also, Chris, untap your soul ring.
Boop.
All right. We're gonna play a mountain. We're gonna tap for 5. Play my commander. Hooray!
You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Holga's nasty.
Holga looks pretty mean, honestly. What's the board state over there? We got 3 dragons and a Tiamat
Yes.
and a Valamat. All right.
Valamat. Beware Valamat and her children.
Not my children.
Oh, so all my stuff gets +4/+4.
Uh-huh.
Huh, rad. No, just +4/+0.
But
Okay.
yeah, +4 attack.
All right, yeah, go to combat. I'm gonna swing everything at you.
Uh-huh.
Team it up.
So, yeah, so
Hi-ya.
what is, how big is Holga?
Oh, Holga is an 8/10, and everything has to block her.
An 8/10.
Yeah.
And everything has to block her. That's, I mean, hey, all right. Cool. Okay. So
That's cool as hell.
So yeah, 8/10. So that means Tiamat, the red, and the black dragon will all go in front of Holga. So Tiamat is 7, and then you have the black and the red dragon are each 4. So how do you want to divvy that up? I'm guessing Tiamat you want gone, correct?
Yeah.
Or do you want to take out because you have enough to take out the other 2 dragons?
What do y'all think? I kind of feel like getting the other 2 is better.
No, do Tiamat and one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Do 1 damage to one of the other ones, I promise.
Okay, let's do Tiamat, and we'll do the red dragon just cause.
What is it, like 2 damage on the red dragon?
No, it should be 1 damage on the.
One on the.
You said 8, yeah. So there'll be 1 damage on the red dragon.
All right, so Val is going to the realm of 9 hells, and she will be back.
I'm also going to lightning bolt the remaining damage for that other dragon.
Sick.
Oh,
so is that the red dragon you want gone or the black? I don't think it really matters. Just whatever you put the 1 damage.
It's the red one that took
red one.
damage,
Okay.
yeah.
Boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then boss monster Val will take 15.
Sick. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm good with that.
Oh, and then Holga probably ended up dead, right? Yeah, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes back to the zone. All right. Yeah, pass turn.
All right. Untap draw. Planes.
Chris has an ungodly amount of mana right now for having a Vorpal Sword.
Kill me, Chris.
Take me out of this hell.
You're muted.
One. No, I'm not. I'm just very quiet
Oh,
for that quick moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Zank. And then 1 and 2 for Spirit Loop. And 1 on this. And it's a 4/4, right? Yeah.
What is it? Altogether, you need 10 mana to equip.
Yeah, I don't have enough right now.
And activate Vorpal Sword, right?
But next turn, I should have enough. Because I have the Nykthos. I'm trying to get to enough devotion.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so right now this is 1, 2, so it's a 5/4. If it attacks, that is a 4/4. So I'm just gonna pass for now. So you're good now.
Val, you're up.
oh, sorry. just
So I
sitting
think
here daydreaming.
so. The thing that you have on the battlefield, Val, that is for everybody, right? At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep,
No,
that
it's
player
for-
chooses. Yeah,
for opponents.
Okay, right.
Oh yeah, but we're opponents technically.
But it's,
So it's each-
negative. That's why I asked why the card was in the deck. Because
Yeah.
it's just bad.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I think it's more so to control the boss monster and having them kind of like be forced to do certain things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can just how about you just swap that card? I just put it in the exile pile and draw a card.
Okay. Now I'll draw a turn. All right, what do I
That may
got?
have been a potential misclick. I'm looking at it like, yeah, I don't know if I actually did put this in there on purpose.
One too many
Oh,
cookies,
great.
eh, John?
Perhaps, or vegan brownies as they were last time.
Ha.
Ooh, I like brownies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play a mountain. All right. I do got something fun for you guys.
Ooh.
Braids.
Oh, nice.
We love braids.
Braids is good. Braids was put there on purpose.
Oh no.
And then
Oh no.
ignore
no.
that. What's on the
does
field right
that-
now? Just the black dragon?
Just a black dragon as of right now.
Does braids affect?
I don't have anything.
There's no-
Val doesn't
yeah.
have a hand.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The
Okay, got
irony.
it.
Yeah, the
Drawing
irony.
cards is my whole thing.
That is
I will.
very funny.
I'll pass after that.
All right.
All right, Valamont.
Yep. Valamat's turn. Let's see.
Valamont and Monster Mitch.
Let's see. Just gonna check. Let's see. Okay, cool.
That would be the best fan art ever.
Make it happen, internet.
Let's see. I am now going to roll and cool. Okay. So that, and then we're gonna do
Beauty and the Beast.
4 and 3.
Ale as old as time.
So 4 and 3. So we are going to get
Which one's Beauty? Which one's the Beast? You don't know.
red.
That's-
Wow.
That's the mystery.
Damn. I was on board for a second.
Maybe you're both Beauty and Beast.
I have bite marks that say otherwise.
Oh!
God damn.
The room.
Okay,
Wow.
so we are going to get another red dragon into
Val,
play.
did you just kill yourself?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were like down there like laughing or blushing.
No, I'm good.
What is the largest creature on the battlefield?
I have a 3/2.
I have this toilet.
Listen, that toilet is putting in work right now.
I have 2.
So the red dragon is going to enter the battlefield and deal damage to the thing with all of the equipment and stuff on it.
Can we see Valamott's board state when this is happening?
Boop. So we got the black dragon that was already there. So the new red dragon is in, and it's going to target the Moonblessed cleric with the helmet and the other thing on it.
No, the red dragon's each opponent.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, red dragon in 4 damage to each opponent, and then another black dragon will also enter the battlefield, and that is going to target the the Moonblessed cleric.
How do we know what comes in on the next turn?
It's randomized. I roll die, and there are numbers that tell me what it is. Yeah.
I thought because we rolled die the first time, so now
right.
I was
So
confused.
it's the first go around when Val enters, each of you roll a die, and then that will pick what dragon enters the battlefield. And from here on out, I just roll a die and then go from there. But
Okay,
yeah,
got
all of the rules for the boss monsters are written, so there's really no like off the cuff kind of like, oh, I'm going to switch and I'm going to choose what I want to make this game go the way. Like, yeah.
I make 9 dragons.
I make 13 Niv Mizzets. Right? Don't piss off your DM. So we have a 4/4. So I'm gonna roll a die real quick. That is re-roll. 3, 1, 2, 3. Chris, you have a 4/4 in the air coming at you on attack.
Take 4.
And that will be Val's turn. Pass to you, Beth.
Okay, dokie. I'll untap, and then I get to put things onto the board.
Yep.
Artifact, creature, or land. Okay. How about Goreclaw?
Goreclaw's
Goreclaw.
good.
Hell yeah.
Goreclaw's good. We like Goreclaw.
I'll play
There.
my Tyrite Sanctum as my land for turn.
Sick.
I'm going to hit at 3, and I'm going to play Balaged Recovery and get my Questing Beast.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
And you
I'm
have
going-
enough to play it again, don't you?
well, because it's a 4, I can cast it for 2 less.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play it.
Sick.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna untap Chris's Soul Ring.
Oh, did you do a braids thing?
Yeah.
Yes, Scoreclaw.
Goreclaw.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm on a different planet.
It's okay. And then
Dude,
I
Questing
will.
Beast, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste.
Yeah.
It's when Watson
And
got a little
400
over,
other words.
over eager.
Yeah, right? And that's like
And
just,
it's a legendary.
that's just the
It's
first
so good.
line across the top.
Yeah, and then we'll swing Questing Beast at Valamont.
Okay, yeah. It can 4/4s can block it, right?
I mean, just
And
power
then
2 or
power 2 or
less.
less
Can't.
can't.
Right. Red
I just want to kill a Durgan.
Yep, that's the smart thing. 4/4 dragon is dead.
All right. Pass turn.
All right. I gotta do things when it's well. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna untap upkeep. In my upkeep,
You do
I'll put
whatever
out.
you want. We brought you back from death.
Yeah. Upkeep, I'll put out Commander Sphere for braids and then draw. Cool. We're gonna do a mountain. So what do you still have over there? You got 1 4/4 dragon?
we have 2 4/4s. One of them is tapped.
Oh, it's an ad. Okay, 2 4/4s. One of them is tapped. I love that. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh-oh.
to recast Holga.
And she got haste, don't she?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna turn them all sideways like a degenerate red player.
Okay, and
Um,
the 4/4 has to go in front of Holga, right?
yes, and Holga is a 6/8, so she's gonna win that fight.
Oh yeah, big time. So
And
how
then
much
you're gonna
damage is getting
take
through?
9.
Sick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So,
And I get to keep my commander this time. Look at that.
right.
Yay.
However, so when when Valamot, since now this is canon, so when Valamot hits 80 life points, it triggers a legendary ability. So one of her multicolored heads is going to go off. We just don't know which one it is yet. So I'm going to roll this die, and it is a 1. So that is the white dragon head, and it will deal 2 damage to each party member and creatures they control. Do not untap during their next upkeep.
Damn it. I
Wow.
didn't get to breathe.
No,
Alright,
deals
my-
2 damage to each party. Yeah, each party member and creatures they control do not untap during their next upkeep.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't do
2
the 2
damage.
damage.
No, it's 2 damage to each player, and then any creatures that are tapped, your next upkeep, you can't untap.
Okay.
That's like
You get to braid.
that's not such a bad head to breathe out lightning and fire and such on you.
Wait, does it also tap them, or just the ones that are currently tapped don't untap?
Ones that are currently tapped do not untap.
Oh, cool.
Basically, just I'm being punished.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it for me. I'll pass.
All right.
We're sorry.
Oh, no, that's
Untap
fine.
and draw.
Oh no,
I'm not-
no, it's
oh,
fine.
man.
I have other things that we can do. He has a scroll of you done fucked up that untaps all his shit, right?
Um,
Oh yeah, I do have that, don't I?
Uh
Is that what that does? I forgot.
huh.
I can also untap your stuff.
Is that what that does? I forgot. Just sitting up there in the corner looking all funny.
I
Mhm.
cast Loran of the Third Path.
That's a good one.
It's up to 1, so there's nothing I want to target because you don't have any artifact
Mhm.
dudes.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2 into this. 3, 4, and 5 for 3 dreams.
What the hell does this do? I don't even know
Look
what
for
this
3 auras and put into my hand.
is. Sick. Okay. That's a good card.
Nicely done.
Let's do view library. I'm gonna pass after that, so I'll show what I'm gonna get once I figure it out.
I love this for us.
Yeah, that's a good card. Braids trigger.
Hooray. The irony is that I don't think I have a land.
Can I target Tiamat?
With what? Tiamat's not on the battlefield right now.
In general, like with a Darksteel mutation, making it a 0/1 indestructible.
No, so part of the blurb was that you can't
Is
put
the
aura,
no,
you
okay.
can't put auras on
Okay.
it either. Yeah,
That's what I thought. All right.
Mhm. Unaffected by magic. Just
Mhm.
cold steel.
It affects my heart. And
oh,
Valor.
no,
no.
no,
Valerie.
Valkyrie
Oh.
exiled. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's weird. Hang on.
Oh no.
I'm back.
Oh no.
That was weird.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
I'm really surprised that Valamot hasn't had a Vorpal sword jammed in her heart yet.
Well, because someone keeps destroying my creature every
gonna play
time
an
I put a
Archer.
sword on it.
Why would someone do that?
Yep.
I don't
Instants
know.
and sorceries cost 2 less to cast.
For everybody?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
and then I'll pass.
Okay. But it's not my turn. It's Valamot's turn.
It is Valamot's turn. Okay, I'm gonna roll this die. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 3, and 6. We have 1, 3. And we all know what 6 is.
I don't have that for us.
Okay. So, yeah, white dragon, black dragon, Niv-Mizzet. Black dragon comes in, and we'll give a -3, -3. What can it take out? It can take out Lorne. It could take out that. So it's the highest. Oh, it could take out Goreclaw. Yeah. So the -3, -3 is gonna hit Goreclaw.
All right, those are my
Um,
3.
and then White Dragon enters the battlefield, taps target creature and opponent controls, does not untap during the next untap. So
I think the God Piece should be able to get something from my graveyard.
So we're gonna tap Zenk. So Zenk is tapped
Yeah.
and cannot be untapped during your next untap step. And then we are gonna go to combat. I'm gonna roll this die. Reroll. 1, and Beth, you're gonna take 4 in the air.
Okay.
So yeah, 4 in the air at Beth, and then we have 2 4/4s and a 5/5 that is that are untapped, waiting. So Beth, you are up.
Okay.
Vorpal Sword is imminent.
Okay. I have a Braids trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Creature. I'll go ahead and put Thrun, the last troll, into play.
Nice, nice.
Hey.
Your token just is gross.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Chris, untap your commander.
Yeah, that's a way around it. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3 and play Growing Rights of Itlamok, but then I'm going to hold priority, and I'm going to play Worldly Tutor.
Cool.
So I'm going to go look in my library,
Sure.
but I'm just going to go to the deck list because that feels like that's faster, I think.
Probably.
Creatures. I want to sort by mana value. Let's see.
There's a lot of good creatures in there, I'll tell you that much.
Let's visual stacks, visual grid. I'm gonna look at everything.
I'm gonna look at it all.
The problem is, okay. Oh, I like this one. We're gonna go get Old Gnawbone.
Hey.
Hey!
That's a magic card.
We'll put him on top of my library. Hold on, we'll put him there first, and then we'll put him on top of my library, and then Growing Rights will trigger. So I look at the top 4. I can reveal a creature card from a monument, put it in my. So, oh no. We will still choose Gnawbone over Nylea.
Uh-huh.
I went and looked for him, so I feel like I have to go get him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I cannot do anything else unless you want me to destroy an artifact or enchantment you control. Pass turn. Which I could do, Val, if you want to gain some life, if that enchantment's not doing any good for you.
What?
If At some point you want to gain some life, I can destroy an artifact or enchantment of yours, and you gain 4.
Oh, right.
So your stuff stays tapped, remember, Mitch.
Oh, right. Yep. Thank you.
Unless you crack your no it doesn't scroll.
That's right.
Yeah. It actually might not be the worst idea. Okay, so what is it that I get off of that? Because I know it's a bunch of stuff.
So you will give all of your creatures +2 attack, and you will untap them, and then you'll have your you'll be able to get a single combat because it's meant to untap once, right? So you're going to untap them so they can attack again. So since they're already tapped, they can't undo it. You can untap it, have your attack, but then they stay tapped.
I think it's worth waiting around and trying to get the double attack.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got anything else.
Yeah, I have other things I can do this turn, and we can wait on that. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for the Reaver Cleaver.
Sick.
And then we'll do 1, 2, 3 to attach it to Holga.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
It's a raging barbarian lady.
Raids. I have no creatures.
It's
or
raging
anything.
something.
It's artifacts, creatures, or land.
Yeah, I have nothing of that.
Okay.
Sadly. 1 and 2 for Daybreak Coronet.
Love that card.
Oh, I gotta do this first. Ethereal Armor and then Daybreak.
Right. Okay.
Then 1 and 2 for All That Glitters.
Oh boy.
And then that's tap 12, and then this will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 7 mana of white. Tap this. Val, you can draw a card.
Thanks.
And I'll draw as well. Land for turn. I don't have black. This guy's gonna be massive.
Your lands are also swamps.
Yeah. I'd want to
So
be able
you
to get
have
it
your-
off in one swap.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Zenk is currently how big?
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 9. So it's an 11, 13.
You can
Sick.
also equip your Helm of the Gods if you don't want to do your purple yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that as well. So it's going to get plus another 3. So it's a 14, 16. Vigilance, lifelink, first strike, double strike.
And that's before the exalted
Or
triggers?
Exalted, yeah.
Theater.
That's disgusting. I love
So I'll
that
get
card.
another 3. Where's Team on this board? Is anything? What's
So
on the
Tiamat
Val's
right-
board?
So yeah, Val right now has a Niv Mizzet, a black dragon, and a white dragon.
All right. Before attacks,
Mm-hmm.
I will just for the sake of it. Yeah, I will reality shift the Niv.
Okay. That will trigger Niv because the instant or sorcery was played, so the
Yeah.
Lauren is gonna go.
Okay. So then I'm gonna.
And Niv is exiled, and you
Yep.
make a manifest token. So
Well,
you
no,
have two-
well, I won't because I don't have a deck.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
just removal.
Yep.
I'm gonna dump into Nykthos. Gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Your Lauren is dead.
So I make 6 then.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
if
I'm
in
so
response
sorry.
if in response you tap it, then you make 7. So
Oh yeah, we'll do that then. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I'll still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then 2 of it. 2 Spirit Loop goes up another 3. So it's a 17, 19.
Gross.
First strike, vigilance, lifelink, double strike, gains life when it deals damage.
Okay.
Use 2 of it for Mind Stone.
Mhm.
Pay 1 and crack the stone. Draw a card. Then use the last 2 for Felwar Stone.
Well, you definitely have the mana for Vorpal Sword next time.
So I'm gonna go to combat
Mm-hmm.
and swing at Val.
No trample, right?
No, that's the unfortunate truth.
Okay. Black Dragon will go in front of it.
So I'm gonna gain 34.
Yep. Go for it.
No, wait, no. Exalted. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna gain 42.
You go on. You gain your life.
So go to 68.
Seems normal.
Yep. Pass.
Go on, Chris. You gain your life.
All right. I'm gonna put this land out for braids. I'm gonna draw.
Mhm.
That doesn't do much of anything either.
Oh no. Dropping stuff. I'm gonna have another dum dum.
Heck yeah.
Do it up.
Dum-dums.
Um,
Dum-dums are some of my favorite candies.
They're the OG for me.
For the sake of drawing a card, I'm going to Mystic Confluence. I'm going to bounce one of your dragons. They're
Sick.
both the same, right?
Yes, they are both 4/4s. I'm guessing you'll probably throw the one back. That is untapped.
Yep.
Cool.
Bounce that. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Oh. That's pretty neat.
Well,
All right, we'll wait on that.
unless Valamot does a board wipe, it looks like it's going to be the first Vorpal Sword kill of this game, but we'll see.
What's Valamot's life total?
Currently at
78.
78. Vorpal Sword cares
Okay.
not for life totals.
I'm gonna tap 3. Or no, actually, I'm gonna tap 1 because arcane melee. We're gonna play explore the vast lands. So each player looks at the top 5 cards of their library and takes a hand and or an instant or sorcery card from among them, puts them into their hand, and then gains 3 life.
We put in something and what? So we look
Oh,
at
so
the top
top
5.
5, put a sorcery or instant in your hand.
Thank you.
An instant or sorcery and or a land. So you can grab a land and an instant or sorcery.
All right, I get a land.
All these wonderful co-op cards, and not really all that many co-op formats.
Yeah. I got an island and that's it.
I got Return of the Wild Speaker.
Got a mountain.
And then we all gain 3 life.
Yay!
Oh, sweet, 71.
I thought I was a tank, but I think it's Chris.
I think my land for turn was off of braids, if I remember correctly. So I
Yes.
should be able to play this.
Mhm.
Not quite funky fresh yet. You're tapped out, right, John? Right, me?
Yep.
I
Just the black dragon is sitting there tapped.
hit you for 2.
Oh shit!
Take that.
Braid's getting in for that sneak damage.
I'll pass.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna roll this die. Okay. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have an adult gold. We have a red, a black, and a green, all hitting the battlefield.
Oh boy.
A punch.
So these are cast. So any effects, any counters,
Oh,
like that.
I didn't realize they were cast. I would have saved that counter spell that I just burned last turn. Well, you're good.
Okay. So red dragon enters. Everybody take 4 damage. Green dragon enters. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, destroy it. And that's just when it enters the battlefield until end of turn. And then the black dragon comes in -3 to braids. Yeah, because that's the smallest thing on the battlefield. Well, that's the largest thing on the battlefield in regards to power and toughness that a -3 can take out. So, okay. Braids is good. Okay, we are going to go to combat. What's up?
I'm going to Pongify the adult gold.
Okay. Sick. Pongify.
You monkey.
Get your monkey over here.
Also, your board is not displayed on the stream right now.
Let's change that. Beep. We're just gonna go to change this. We are going to edit and just say okay. So I have a 3/3 monkey. We're gonna go to combat. And Mitch, you have a 4/4 in the air coming at you.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay. And Valamat's turn is now over.
Okay. That's a lot of creatures over there.
It is, but
And I have just one ginormous one.
All right. Mitch, untap your commander.
Cool.
I am going to put in Old Gnawbone with no braids.
No braids.
no more.
I'm not going to put in All Night.
Braidslessness.
5. But that's okay. I'm just gonna play Old Gnawbone because I want to. Gonna go to combat and swing in a 4/4.
I will put in front of the 4/4 one of my 4/4s.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the green dragon in front of it.
Cool.
You're not going to regenerate it.
I don't have the mana to.
Okay.
So
Green dragon down.
pass turn.
Okay.
In your end step,
Mm-hmm.
we'll tap for 1
Mm-hmm.
and cast Faithless Salvaging. I will discard Elemental Mastery and draw a card. Then that gets exiled. Go to my next turn, untap, upkeep. It gets recast from exile.
Mm-hmm.
I will discard. What's that thing? Oh.
It's a magic card that we can be sure of.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, it is a magic card. Well, yeah. Let's just do it. All right. I'm gonna discard this Crater Elemental, draw a card, and then draw for turn. Okay. Oh, and then Braids.
No braids.
This was already in hand before
Braids is gone.
Oh, Braids is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Boo. I liked Braids. That's funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna play a Mountain as my land for turn,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, okay. First things first. I did a dumb thing, so I'm gonna tap for 3, and I am going to actually no, I'm not. I lied. Yeah, jokesies. I'm gonna tap for 2.
Lol, now.
I'm gonna play this Hellspark Elemental. It's a 3/1 trample and haste that
I
gets
love that card.
sacrificed at the end step.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna tap for 1, and I'm gonna play the Spark Elemental, which is a 3/1 trample and haste that gets sacrificed at the end of the turn. Where
Hellspark was one of my first Magic
did you
cards
find all
ever.
of these cards?
So these are like bringing back so many memories from like when I was like a child playing
That-
Magic.
This is
Listen,
just a
this is
ball
what it's
lightning
sup-
deck. I love it.
Yep, it's what it's. I mean, hey, trample, hasty, elemental, you got it all.
Oh wait. Okay, hold up. That one only cost 1. That one only cost
Each of them only cost
0?
a single red.
No, single red. Okay, so I have 1 on tap. Okay, cool. All right, then I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna move Reaver Cleaver to Hellspark Elemental,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll be a 4/2,
Yep.
and then we're gonna go to combat,
I see
and I'm
I
gonna
see
turn
what
everything.
I see what you're doing here. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn everything sideways.
Yep.
How many dragons do you have?
Currently there are 3 untapped.
3. Okay, so all my stuff gets +3/+0,
And
and
it's
everything.
it's 2 dragons and a monkey.
Oh, okay.
Monkey.
And everything has to block Holga.
Yup.
So she is a 7/9.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna hit you for, what do we say, +3? So 4, 8, 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. Plus another 7 is 26. 27 total.
27. All right.
And I'm gonna
Normal.
make 4 treasure tokens.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much? 27?
27.
Okay.
Crack the
so
scroll.
hold on. Some things happened. Some triggers.
Oh wait. Yeah.
So when Val hits 60 HP, I roll this die. Ooh, 6. So once Val Omat hit 60 HP, I just rolled a 6, so that's Dragon's Fury. Deals 10 damage to each party member.
Eek.
Oh.
Okay.
Jeepers.
So each of you just took 10 damage when Valamat hit 60, and now she is down to 49 altogether. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got enough to if you can untap everything and hit for lethal, then you don't really have to worry about the triggers. But how big was Holga? Because how many of these things are dead?
Yeah, Holga was a 7/9. So what did you have over there?
I had a 4/4, a 3/3, and a 4/4. So a 7/9. So that means that 2 of
So I can
them-
do a 4/4 and a 3/3.
But Holga is still dead, correct?
Yeah, should be.
Because there's 2 4/4s and a 3/3 that all have to
Yeah.
off the block.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not cracking this, because if I go to attack again, none of this is going to get buffed. I'm swinging with a bunch of 1/1s.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Heck yeah.
You know, sack all those
Or-
creatures at the end step.
Oh yeah.
You should
Okay.
equip the cleaver to something else before you do that because it's sorcery speed.
Oh yeah, I guess so. All right. We'll do 1, 2, and sack treasure for 3, and equip the cleaver to We'll put it on this dude,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can also use
and
the
then
scroll as a defensive maneuver too. You can cast it and untap all your stuff. So,
that's true. These will get sacked at the end, and then I will pass.
but it doesn't seem like Valamat's gonna make it out of this turn if my math serves me correct.
Yeah.
Get him, Chris.
I hope not.
Actually, does my keyword soup thing works on anyone's creatures,
Correct.
right?
Yep, correct. It's 6 target creatures.
What's the activation cost for it?
Nothing. You can cast it as an instant.
Oh, neat. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and give Chris's dude guy Shadow,
Okay, fair.
and I'll also give Shadow to Old Gnawbone and all of Mitch's creatures.
Sure. Okay.
And I have
The
plenty of
power
mana
of
to
working
activate.
together.
Yeah.
Yay!
So I swing at you 1, 2, 3, 4 for a 21-25.
Did you-
21-23 with Vorpal Sword activation and
Okay.
trigger.
Yep, that's it. Vorpal Sword will be embedded deep into Valamat's chest, and she's going down, man. You guys did it. Well done.
Woo!
Well done. Well done.
That's so great.
With some lucky draws and some really awesome cooperative gameplay, man. You guys managed to take down 2 pretty like they were not easy bosses, and you guys did a great job. So like, congratulations. You should all be patting each other on the back for sure. That was awesome. Good show. Did you guys have fun? How was the experience?
Oh, I like
Heck
that.
yeah, that was very
Yeah,
cool.
it was fun.
I like that.
That was good. I think that the little changes and stuff that I've been tweaking and making since the first one definitely helped out for a more smoother gameplay, which is definitely what I want to see. I think 2 is the sweet spot. We're going to keep it at that. So I love each and every one of you for wanting to do this and being a part of my crazy nonsense. We are going to go ahead and start with Beth, and then we'll go to Mitch, and then Chris and Val. To everybody where they can find you, what you're up to, and maybe even like the next event you might be showing up at. Let everybody know what's going on.
My name is Beth. I am a Chaos EDH creator, where my guests can affect the gameplay, or my chat can affect the gameplay, and my guests just have to do what chat says. I think my next event is Vegas,
Awesome.
so that's where you can find me next. That's me.
Yeah.
You're up, Mitch.
Hey everybody, I'm Mitch, aka the sound of 1,000 hoofbeats in the distance. You can find me on your favorite social media platform at Mitch Compleated. Yeah, this was super fun. I was really looking forward to it, and it did not disappoint. Thank you so much, John.
Thanks for being a part of it. I appreciate
Absolutely.
you. Well, yeah, and also, little does everybody know, like, Mitch helps me out behind the scenes as well. So, like, those baller ass flyers, he definitely has his hands in the mix. So, big thanks to Mitch, and big thanks to Cyrus. Everybody knows Cyrus from Mental Misplay. So,
Yeah.
I also had hired him to do a bunch of editing stuff for me as well. And yeah, like the super fun flyers that are out of control are because of these two, and I love them dearly for it. So, Chris, you're up, man. Sorry about that.
There you go, then good. My name's Chris, One More Game MTG. All the links are at omgmtg.com, where I predominantly do Pauper Commander and just play a bunch of Magic with other people as well. My next event, I have Pauper CPDH event in July, CPDH event in August, a couple other things at the throughout the months, and then Vegas.
Sick. So
Yay.
busy,
A lot
busy,
of Pauper Commander
busy.
events.
That's awesome. I really hope that I'll be able to make it out to at least one of them. And I had you. you and the crew, you and the Pauper crew did it right, and you got me in there, and I was just like, this is too much fun.
Hell
So
yeah.
I now have some piles sitting of just commons, waiting for
How it
decks to be
starts.
made. So like, yeah, no, it's totally how it starts. But that's awesome. Yeah, you're gonna be very busy for the next few
Oh, yeah.
months for sure. Awesome. Okay, Val, you're up.
Hi, I'm ValerieFatality, also known as a five-headed dragon monster, and the final boss of planet Earth. What do? I play Magic the Gathering on camera sometimes. That's fun. I'm trying to go to the Rags to Riches Pauper event. I believe that's the end of August.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to go there. I was initially going to Vegas. That is not happening. I am trying to go to Sealed. I have played the Commander Sealed format in person in Minneapolis, and it is amazing.
Mhm.
So go. You can get tickets right now and cool playmats. They're very fun. Yeah, hopefully you'll see me there. I'm also on Twitch and Twitter and everywhere else. Google Valerie Fatality.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having me, John. I love
Do
you.
it.
Do
Of
it.
course, all of you are super welcome back whenever you want to come back. It's going to be growing. I'm going to be doing more funny, ridiculous boss monsters in the style of potentially Chris, potentially Beth, potentially our other friends in the community. So if everybody liked what they saw, I appreciate you being here. We'll be doing this every Thursday at the same time. I think we are going to set up and we are going to go raid over Kuro because Kuro's out there right now. And
Yay.
yeah, we're going to set
Heck
that.
yeah.
We're going to set that up. I love all y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Go make a big stink in Kuro's chat and raid and stuff. All right? Have a good night. Take care.